Yo, what's the word? It's Incognito 100, ETF Entertainment. This is Juan, this is Kai of Hi-Heads. Together, we're High Vibes. Marijuana experts, music experts, and today we have a special guest, Bdot.
Yes, sir.
What's going on, family? It's Bdot coming to you. You can follow me on Instagram at Bdot'smusic, or you can just hit my regular Instagram page at BD_T. You feel me? If you fuck with me, come vibe with me.
What you been up to?
Recently, man, just been up to working on some new material. Putting together this album, and I have a show coming up. December 3rd, Arizona Hip Hop Festival. We'll be performing with Tempo. It's gonna be lit. It's been a lot of work, and it's gonna be a good closeout to the year.
So how long have you and Tempo having? You feel me?
Me
When
and
was the last time y'all did a show together?
Me and Tempo, me and Tempo never stopped really working. Last time we did a show was it was recently. It was this year. The 16th, September.
I thought it was the 16th.
Yeah, he remember.
I'll be on your shit, so yeah.
I'm glad you remember, because we haven't done many shows though in a while, but we have always been working, and he's been telling me, talking about the ideas that he wants to do, and just getting back into the spotlight in general, because we missed out on so much. You feel what I'm saying? So many shows, so many little side things we could have did. We didn't jump on, so it's time to get on that shit. He already sparked that bitch up. I'm instant. I ain't lie. I specifically didn't smoke all day for this reason. We're here now.
We about to blow the top off this motherfucker like we do every week. Every fucking week.
Got that muddy water.
Oh yeah.
I appreciate how heads having me on.
Always. Hey, I ain't got the bottom, but shit, we all up. We all muddy right now.
Let me go ahead.
You feel me? Alright, let me take a little cheers drink right here.
I drank it way too fast last time. I'm not doing it.
Toasted in high heads.
Hold on. Let's get that toast, yeah.
Yeah, I told you.
Let's get that toast. You got yours?
Yeah.
I didn't make one. I'm not gonna lie, I'll make it real quick. I didn't make one because edibles and edible products usually don't work for me. But recently the Serbs have, and they be hitting me really fucking hard.
Oh yeah.
I live on the west side.
We both gotta make it back.
Hey, I'm gonna make it back. I always make it back, but shit, I'll make it back. Don't trip. Hey, yeah. I'll make it back.
We'll be alright.
We good.
Go for this shit.
Yeah. Not for
Not for
the
the
retard. Not for the
Let's do
retard.
it.
Some good guys. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah, man.
But yeah, slap that beat, DJ. What's the first two songs? Yeah, what's the first two songs?
I'm about to preview some music for y'all real quick.
I wanna go, cause I haven't heard this, and I got anxiety like a motherfucker. I wanna hear what he just sent over, the unreleased. I really wanna hear
The Dream Love.
That's going. You want to play that off the back?
Okay. Come on, we're starting with Dream Love first. I have this song dropping on Black Friday.
Ooh.
Oh, you said the Dream Love?
Oh, I just do what I want to hear.
Oh, this drop next week anyway. So
Yeah.
next Friday, you good? This drop anyway next Friday.
Fuck yeah, bro.
Alright, we good.
It's all straight.
I haven't dated like this before, so it's
I thought you was playing the one with Tempo.
Woodland, that's all I want to mention. I did send that one though. To you.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I thought that's the one you said you wanted to go.
I do.
No, you didn't.
I thought you said you said. How long have I been sitting here? Been sitting here looking out the window, waiting on my dream love to come through. Honestly, yes, I'm about to roll. Do you wanna come inside and let us mold? She finally make her way over, now trying to come off her pose. Baby, come a little closer. I need to give you the controller. I ain't playing no games, not a damn thing changing. And everybody pointing fingers. That's what you like to do is keep blaming. You like that? Make the changes and tell the choir keep singing. Sing it loud, sing it proud. Put it on camera and then make us famous. Me and you, baby, let's fly away, and we can come back when we want to. As long as I wake up next to your face, I'm thinking my baby looks beautiful. Then we wake up, get straight to the antics, talking about the ones inside your panties. Fuck around and say, start as a family right here. Hey, I've been waiting, baby, I've been so patient. Everything that happened to me here was a dream. I love escaping, chasing you all over different places, even though nothing here is what it seems.
T to the E
the V to the O. Diamond XZ in this thing, that's for sure. That you rock it on top, go ahead, drop the boat. Whoa, oh, hold up, drink, yeah. Pour up, smoke, yeah. Blow up, it's only us, ain't nobody to the show. Come up, to the moon, go down. I ain't tryna talk about now. Baby, go a whole lot of rounds. We ain't gotta call no foul for the day, girl. Tell me, how about now? I just like when you around. Yeah, tell me how that sound. Said we can take off, way to another location. Show you something, make you wanna stay like a dream. I know it's taking time, no need for the racing. Touching all over your body on me. It's too hard to stay awake when you all in my hand. I let it visit your space. This is the shit I'm trying to manifest. Expecting me to stay a while. I'm always gonna be here. I'm always coming back around. And you have nothing to fear. No, no. And you have nothing to fear. No, no. And you have nothing to fear. Yeah. And you have nothing to fear.
Speak on life, but you don't even understand how much that affects my life.
You feel me? Hey,
What was you going through when you made that? That's my shit.
Man, I'm glad y'all fuck with that. I'm glad y'all fuck with that.
Wake up, wake up.
So it's kind of like, it's funny that you said that. I got the breakdown. I got the breakdown in my notes, man.
Shit. That's my shit. I like that. I can't wait till that shit drop. Hey, repeat.
Hey, repeat.
Work 8 hours. Repeat. Hey, on God, nigga. On, bro, this is
That's love.
blood cousin, bro. This is blood cousin. We go way back,
Love,
nigga.
man.
And if y'all don't fuck with him, I don't fuck with y'all. Facts, bro.
Hey, you heard what he said.
Saying it.
It's all
I heard a
good.
big difference in the emotion of like the music to like the playlist you sent over to me.
Yeah.
It's a little different because you usually have more like I hear a little bit more like bass lick style guitar and shit,
Mm-hmm.
and like the production work. Is it you going to the same engineer?
Same engineer, but we did something completely different.
Yeah. Because the transitions are. I mean, not like night and day, but it's completely different transitions, like in between the
In
hooks
other
and everything, and
songs.
then the skip on the vocals with the beat.
Yeah, and see, those are the things that I had to work on. See, I recorded this song maybe 3 or 4 times before we finally got it to like how we wanted to sound. This is a song that I really spent time on. Like, I spent time on all of my songs, but this song was something that when I went into when I went to the studio, I sang it one way, and then I went on the mic and I sang it another way.
I was in there.
Yeah, oh, he was there.
I was there.
I sang it a whole new way, and it was like, yo, put that. He was like, he was like, that was perfect. He was like, keep that. You feel me? You just unlocked something that you didn't even know you had.
Nah, you was saying, bro, delete that. I don't like the way it sounds. I said, hell no.
No. You're talking about you're talking about you wasn't at the session when I recorded it the very first time.
No, I'm talking about when you was adding on to that shit though.
Recently?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was at the recent session.
Yeah.
That's when we got it.
And he added one part, and when I said that one part changed that whole song.
Yeah.
I said,
He was there. Yeah.
This nigga's a genius behind the scenes of this nigga music. This nigga's a genius. Like,
Oh yeah, let's put together extremely well.
for real. Like, this nigga is like,
I wish I could.
pull the notes out. Like, all right.
Oh, you're talking about when I was
See.
on the book? Yeah, 'cause I got
Yeah.
everything. I get everything written out. You know
He's
what I'm
a
saying?
genius, bro.
I appreciate you, bro.
Bro,
Like I said, when I make music and I write my songs, it's a rough. I call it a rough draft, just like how you would when you was at school. You know what I'm saying? Rough draft, private copy. You know what I'm saying? Because I tell my people that make music, but when you go to the studio and you record it the first time, you're not gonna like it after a week of listening to this shit. No matter what you say, you're not gonna like it. So stop trying to perfect it today.
Mm-hmm.
Listen to it. See what you don't like, see what you can make better, perfect it, come back and change it and make it better. You know what I'm saying? Until you finally like, okay, this is it. You feel what I'm saying? And if you don't get to that point, keep working on it. And if you don't like it, focus on what's more fun. You feel what I'm saying? And in that song, if you play the hook, that part you like, you play it again, the hook part, I've been waiting, yeah, like, play that part again. And if you listen closely to it, I sang 2 different vocals. And it was the first time I ever tried this. So when it was all new to me. So yeah, the vibration was high on that song.
Because singing for you, hearing you sing is different from me.
It's different, right?
Yeah, real different.
Why you say that?
Because I in high school you wasn't singing. You wasn't singing. You was rapping.
But real shit though, bro. You was spitting real.
Yeah, real shit.
You was talking real shit back then though. That's how I knew, like, bro. Be gon' be the one to take off.
Don't go somewhere, bro.
Yeah, facts.
It's just taking time, bro. Everything takes time.
Definitely, bro.
You definitely about to put on for AZ. When I say you gonna be the voice of
Just
AZ,
keep nurturing your music, bro, like you're doing, bro.
That's love, yeah, absolutely. And each song that I make, I always think like I can make a better one. You know what I'm saying? And as long as like I got that room for growth, it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like
that mentality
is,
bro.
That song came out there. I made a song. I thought I was gonna be the one. But go ahead, though, play it real quick. And y'all just listen to how that motherfucker you just hear it in my voice. Just listen to the underlays of the way I sang that shit.
Been sitting here looking out the window, waiting on my dream love to come through. Honestly, yes, I'm about to roll. Do you wanna come inside and light this smoke? She finally make her way over, not trying to come off a poser. Baby, come a little closer, I need to give you that controller. I ain't playing no games, not a damn thing changing. And everybody pointing to.
You're good.
Shit. Because I was downloading it at the same time. It just kicked me off of it.
You're straight. You're straight. You
You
basically hear two different. Yeah,
it's still
it's
here.
good. You hear two different Bdots basically when you listen to it. You hear two different. I know I hear two different.
Yeah,
Bdots.
I heard the little shift and I heard the speed up.
You
It's
know what
like
I'm saying?
it's sort of it's just a
Yeah,
different
yeah,
like two different vibes, but it's
feel
on
me?
the same track. So that's crazy, killing it like
You
that.
feel me?
Yeah.
It is crazy because I'm gonna get you in one, bro.
Yeah, I gotta come
Yeah,
to the
another
sense
sex,
now.
bro. That's what that shit changed my mind on shit, bro. When I say it's just like you're in the grass just free, bro. Bro.
In a free field.
Yeah, in a free field. Flowers just running up. Like, nigga, it felt so good. You feel me? Bruh, that weed. Let me talk about this weed real quick. Hey, let's get up on this weed real quick. Let's get up on this weed real quick. Hold on, yeah.
This shit is slapping me too.
Shout out to, who's this? Strollers.
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 Shout out Strollers.
Bro, this Gushman,
Hit.
gas. Gas.
I ain't gonna lie, it's hitting plus the drink. You know what I'm saying? It's taking this space. You know what I'm
Yes.
saying?
Shout out to
Plus that
HOF.
muddy water. Yeah, shout out to HOF, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Big
this
muddy water.
this weed, you can taste every bit of it.
With that indica?
Purple.
Yeah.
Shit, the muddy water.
Yeah, that's the indica joint. The indica do
You know, I smoke. That's all I smoke
It's
is.
indica.
Bro, I smoke everything.
These niggas I smoke everything, but the indica
I'll be
do
alright.
But I like my mostly I go to is indica.
Nah, cause lately, the nigga been smoking sativas throughout the day when I'm trying to do shit.
Get you right.
But it's crazy.
I used to never smoke sativa.
What's your favorite?
Oh, a hybrid. I'll smoke
A
a
hybrid.
hybrid all day.
So you grew on hybrid.
Not right now.
That you plan on grow though? What do you do?
Yes.
Grow hybrid?
Yes.
Nah, nigga, I like
Hybrids and
indica. I can still get moving off of indica though. Nigga, I go work out. I hit the gym or smoke
I
some.
can moving off of sativa.
Nah, I know you get hella moving off of some sativa, nigga.
But I can go to sleep off of the sativa too.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Definitely.
I
There's
can't
some
do that.
sativas that hit me like indicas, and there's some indicas that hit me like sativas.
You know, for me, my shit's always the same.
Nah.
Like if I go sativa or indica, like my feeling, but there are specific strains that could be lower THC than my body likes for.
Mm-hmm.
So like,
Yeah, the lower THC is all we get. I'll be seeing some shit at 27, 25, and shit at 14 hit me harder than those motherfuckers.
Damn, for
Bro,
real.
and a lot of people. That's why I be telling a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, I be telling a lot of people like, bro, they be sleeping on that GG4. I'm like, bro, nigga, that shit gonna put you on your
I'm
ass.
not gonna lie to you. I'm not a particular on it, but what I do notice is the package date.
Yes.
Nigga, I noticed the package date started.
Hey, that's the dispensaries.
Cover that shit.
Nigga, that's the dispensaries, man.
Nigga, I be
dirty
like-
ass niggas, man. Hey, I don't know
I'm saying, how many
I'm
times?
sorry.
Let me tell you, how
I
many
don't
times?
fuck with all of them.
No, you can't.
I
I don't know
don't
how many
think
times
it's
I walk
dirty.
into a dispo, I looked at it back, I gave that shit back to that, like, go give me something fresher. And they be like, what? I'm like, go give me something fresher. I want this shit was packaged 3 months ago.
Hey, them motherfucking nugs smells of motherfucking. I know, bro.
I'm like,
This ain't
Do me, man. You trying to give me the one at the back and shit.
man.
I want the one.
3 months ago, like,
How the fuck you still got this up? Like, nigga?
I would feel like an asshole. I went to 2 places there. The first place I went to is a disco I like to go to, but it's a different location. And I was a little further out the city, and they just didn't have anything I wanted. So I walked up like, "This is what you have? This is what you're asking for?" Like, no, I'm not spending money for that shit. Like, well, okay, what do you got this or that? And they're like, no, I was like, all right, well.
Right.
In my head, I was like, what do I do now? Just tell them, thanks for not doing business with me. And they like, all right, sorry, you didn't have anything I like. I didn't know what to do, so I was like, okay, cool, thanks. Just walked off. That was like, I guess in my head, the best thing I could do. Like, don't even say anything.
One time,
Hey,
okay.
I don't want shit from it. I'm gonna tell you straight up, like, man, y'all man, you doodle.
that's fucked up.
I ain't gonna even lie.
That's crazy.
It ain't
Y'all
that
gotta-
harsh with it, man.
Tell your manager to come here. Come get some of this hot head weed.
Right,
man.
get some of this hot head weed. You got it? Yeah, that's how it started. That's how it
Come
started.
get some of this hot head
Normally,
weed.
I'm a little bit of an asshole, but this was like at 8:27 in the morning.
Oh, so you
And it was
did
this lady, and when she was like, I'm over right here. And I was like, damn, kid.
Not even ready for the
You could have started her morning off just right.
Alright, you ain't gonna say some dookie.
She working at Dookie ass place, Dookie bitch. All day long. This is what she's gonna be thinking about.
Man, I'm telling you, these motherfuckers, I'm telling
She
you,
would come home saying,
she been there.
Right, angry.
Yeah.
Angry. Right, that's it. I hate that, for real.
Motherfuckers at these jobs, you wanna make you slap in their face.
Man, job.
I feel like they're meant to do though.
That's just the mentality of
Yeah.
Jobs. I feel
Nah.
like. I feel like, nah, bro. I be feeling like my manager's got a quarter to get niggas to quit.
But it's like,
Like how police gotta get niggas to get.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
I feel like they got a
Facts.
quarter. With
I mean,
it.
yeah,
Is you gonna get a bonus, nigga?
it's like this, right? It's like this. With the job, you gotta look at it like this. It's a tool. And the motherfuckers who devoted I'm not trying to be owner of X, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to move up in this bitch like how they trying to move up. So when I see the supervisors and managers getting all pissy fit about one little thing shake their whole day, I'm like, well, bitch, I thought you was trying to be CEO. You getting mad about the motherfucker that load the truck rider, the motherfucker that stock this bitch. How you letting that get you? Like I said, my vision. Once your vision becomes bigger than yourself, you feel what I'm saying?
Right.
None of the other little shit that happens throughout the day matters. Like, how does that make you mad? So when you see people getting mad, and that's why I said, nah, it don't have to be like that. The jobs don't have to be like that. Because that's how you know they don't really give a fuck about what they doing or themselves. Because it's like you show me you don't care about nigga by, you know what I'm saying, getting mad at some shit that don't even need. Like, what are you doing? Like,
Man,
it's not that serious.
I used to work with this nigga. I would have fucked this supervisor. I still don't. Nigga, I'm gonna catch you one day. Eh? I don't care, nigga. I don't care. That bitch pisses me off. Damn, bro.
It's always a person at work too. I had a fast food job when I was younger for like 3 fucking days. I was in my teens. And like the manager, he was like in his late 30s. And he was like just talking down to like this other like, 15, 16-year-old. I'm like, we get it, Brad. You the best chili cheese fries. Right. You the best.
Right.
You the best. Chili cheese fries better than none of us here, bro.
It's like,
Nobody gonna make you chili cheese
It
fries.
was-
Like,
it was
I know to
personally
make you chili
directed
cheese
towards-
fries.
Yeah. It was personally directed towards a 17-year-old, right?
Yeah, and I'm like, we get it, man. You're fucking in your late 30s. This is you, bro. This is what you're gonna do for the rest of your life. You make chili cheese fries because you went too far to come back to anything good. Like, this is me now.
Exactly.
Rest of chili cheese fry guy.
Yeah.
Fuck him and his opinion.
I have a coworker right now that I tell her often that, yo, like, she young, and I tell her, like, she lets the supervisors and leads get to her a lot, you know what I'm saying? Piss her off throughout her day. And I'm like, hey, check this out, right? You young, you beautiful, you feel me? You doing your thing, you going to school, you got a lot ahead of you, you feel me? They see that, they mad at that, you know, so they gonna attack. If you feeling attacked, you most likely being attacked. But see, how are you going to retaliate? You know what I'm saying? You should retaliate with, reflect on everything you got going on and say, well, I got this going on, I don't even need to pay that no mind, because this is too much on my plate right now. Like, I got my school, I got my little brother, I got this, I got that. I'm focusing on me right now. And you letting just what she said right now, 10 seconds ago, fuck with you? Like, bro, like, in my head, because look, she gonna be like that for the rest of the day. Mad at whatever the fuck, at you for being whatever. You know what I'm saying? You probably get that a lot, you probably get that, we all probably get it. It's like you walk around and you show yourself, you feel me, and motherfuckers just be like, motherfuckers, like, you want to punch them in the face. Nigga, they mad at themselves. You feel what I'm saying? They mad at themselves. I'm like, you mad that you ain't got the confidence that we got, or the energy that we got. You feel what I'm saying? And that's a lot of people, they don't want to admit that shit. Sometimes I had to sit back, you know what I'm saying, be like, damn, like, be like, don't be envious of what motherfuckers got. It ain't even, you know what I'm saying? You can have the same shit. You just jealous of what you know you can get. You know what I'm saying?
People are like extremely like visually judgmental and shit. They like they look at you and they just like assume, like maybe or even like maybe like oh they don't have anything to worry about.
Right.
So this and that. But like I promise you that like we all have the same amount of problems. And if we took the same problems, like if we got 5 problems and we just threw them in a pile in front of each other, I would look at your guys' problems or vice versa. And you know what I mean?
Damn, like, okay, I see what you're talking about.
Actually, yeah, that. But also be like, you know what? Nah, you keep your problems. I'm gonna keep mine. Cause I'm not dealing with my problems. Like you know, my this and that. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what I always tell my homies. Like that's just how problems are and shit. But you get the people who don't think they'll see you like you're saying like happy as fucking like right.
You probably had a good life. Man, you don't know.
It's like, man,
you don't know.
I've been on struggle mode for 2 months right now. You type shit, and I'm just happy. Like, yeah, that corporate world shit is garbage.
It's garbage, bro.
It really is. I said when our shit, all this shit started taking off, bro. I'm taking my team with me, bro.
That's it.
We going to the tie, and we going.
The nigga high as hell. That's how you.
Right. Yeah, high heads. Nigga, we gonna high heads all the way to the motherfucking top. Nigga, motherfucking.
Hey, man.
You get it?
You get it? You're on the rise, you heard?
You gotta get in.
That's
what I'm saying. Getting medicated.
The culture, definitely, the culture is good there.
Like, the marijuana industry's been around in like other places for like a good amount. It's been in AZ for a little while.
Right.
But where it's actually going to right now, that you see like 5 years ago, 3 years ago, the dispo brands were different. What they were pushing for like brands and shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
2 times
and not only
brands that they have since back then.
You said what?
They have 2 times the amount of brands now than they had back then.
Yeah.
So to me back then.
So you only had like a few like brands. Like you had the major brand, Drip, Select, Cookies.
Right.
Like there were certain brands that were going.
So many.
And now there's been so many new coming brands that are just being made.
All right, Hash House. You got there's so many.
The one I showed you today.
Right here, here's an example right here. How long has Muddy Water been for? You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, he killing it. He killing this shit.
Because you gotta look at the
exactly fact.
Yeah, y'all gotta see it as like music. For instance, you know what I'm saying? You got music, weed, anything you look at, motherfuckers doing hair. You know what I'm saying? Or motherfuckers building websites, coders. Everything is now being more, or people are just starting to realize that now the technology and the knowledge to learn how to do that shit, like grow your own weed, brand your own shit, is now out there. You can do that shit, bro. Like back then, none of this shit was, the information wasn't out there.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You had to go, hey, I had to know you, you had to teach me, you had to put me on the right direction. Now, all I gotta do is be smoking some good shit and be like, I wanna grow some shit too. You know what I'm saying? Get on YouTube, you know what I'm saying? Get on Google, you know what I'm saying? Find a book, find something, and you a step in the door. Same thing with music. You listen to a nigga that just sent you some shit, you like, you ain't never did no music before, like, oh, I can do better than that. Let me try. Nigga, you got so many beats on YouTube, you can just go to YouTube, search up a beat, and now you in the game. You know what I'm saying? So everything.
And he giving y'all free game. He giving y'all free game.
We're living in the most, let me tell you, we're living in the most prosperous time ever. You know what I'm saying? There's no time like the present to go and get what you want because all the knowledge is right there in front of you. It's the most accessible it's ever going to be.
Sometimes you might need to read it.
Read it again and read it twice, 3 times because you know what I'm saying. That's really what it's gonna take.
Read it until you get it. Goddamn.
You growing your own shit and you only been doing this shit what, a year, 2 years? The podcast for real?
No, 6 months.
You had the idea.
I had the idea. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But like so really, you know what I'm saying? You've been working on this shit, my nigga, and all you did was take a step when nobody's mentoring you.
Right,
you know what I'm saying? Like you had Fuma that was giving you guidance and stuff like that, but you had to take the nip. He wasn't gonna tell you get off your ass, Jay. You know what I'm saying? You had to do that.
I think it started when I started pushing that weight.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's when it started, bro. I'm like, bro, we can do this shit ourselves. Let's cut the middleman out. Let's go our own shit.
That's facts, bro. Yeah, like you probably sitting up one day like, what time I ain't buying with this nigga no more.
Yeah. I'm getting all my money, nigga.
Right. Like,
All my shit,
Yeah,
nigga. I'm not saving none of this shit. I'm about to be like, nigga, what the fuck? Nigga, bro, like, that's why I was like, fuck this shit, bro. I gotta get a job.
Right.
I'm not selling no more, bro. I can't do this shit.
Exactly.
you feel me?
I'm about to smoke this weed.
Yeah, bro. Let me just be a customer.
Right.
I don't want to do this.
Yeah, I don't want to do this no more. Damn, man, I'm tired of you motherfuckers. It's like they're going up with the gas. Nigga, like, damn.
Nigga, bro, you gotta find the right gas station, bro. Like, nigga,
Right.
this one's $4.60. This one's $4.
Man.
I always tell people this, and like recently, a lady told me that I just sound crazy as shit with a lot of the things I say out loud. I purposely stopped paying attention to gas prices like 6 years ago.
What?
Just having so many times I'd always go to the gas pump and I'd say in my head whatever the gas price was out loud in my head. I was like, they got me, man. I'm done complaining about it. They got me, bro. I quit.
Right.
You know, I just completely quit worrying about it.
That's kind of
That's
how I feel
crazy.
too, but like, it's just like, man.
Hell no. I see that price, nigga.
No, but
What the fuck,
what
man?
you gonna do? Not get gas?
Hell yeah. Nah, I'm gonna drive a mile away and go get the cheap. I'm going to the hood, nigga. Get the cheap gas. Go to the hood, get the cheap gas,
Like,
nigga.
shit, I pulled up, I
No,
stopped, I gotta get
I'm
gas.
Shout out
not
to
gonna
the-
make no extra, bro. That's extra for me, bro.
That's one thing I do like about Arizona, because that hustle's not from back east. Like, I ran into hustle like the first year I was out here. I was like, you know the neighbors sell gas, right? I was like, I go to the disco. I'm like, no, for the car. I'm like, what? That's how much he charges. What?
Hey, I know y'all remember. Hey, I'm about to say, I know y'all remember back in around like 2017, 2018.
Gas-
When
gas
the
price?
niggas was getting that was working at the gas station, they was like, give me 25, I'll fill your whole tank.
Nigga, I got that shit, bro. I hit that nigga up all the time when I was trapping. Nigga, hey, fill my shit up now.
$10. This nigga just be like, give me 10.
Nigga,
I
I
just working at the gas
He
station.
just working at the gas
Nigga,
filling niggas up.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
nigga, I knew didn't work at the gas station. This nigga pulled up to the gas station, swap a car, nigga.
Oh, that too. They did that
Give
too.
me $20, bro. I'm filling your shit up.
Yeah.
Every
Nigga, that's
time.
when the swiping shit just got booming. Oh, niggas was doing it.
When I tell you that shit was the
See, I ain't never heard no shit like that, but I'm pretty sure my little brother had.
Bro,
Yeah.
nigga, bro.
I ain't
That's
never
when
heard
my
of it.
trapper was trapping, nigga.
Nigga. Hey, but it's like this. You got, that's a blessing, nigga. That's a blessing. That's such a blessing. I worked at a gas station for a while, and they ain't gonna lie. Every time Monte and Journey needs some gas,
Oh yeah. My little
You
brother,
know?
my little
Yeah.
brother was on the same.
I go to the gas station, nigga. I'm gonna plug you in, nigga. I'm gonna
Yeah.
fuck. Nigga, fuck these, man. I wouldn't worry about them companies, nigga.
Bro, and that's what I be talking
I
about.
ain't gonna work here forever, nigga. I'm
Nigga.
gonna get, man, come on, you got
That's
the
that
ID.
cereal milk, boy. I'm waiting for it to pass to me, dog.
Yeah, I'm waiting for it.
This
Yeah.
some
It's been more
cereal.
than 7 years, so I can openly talk about this. I took a part-time job at a gas station solely with the intent, as soon as they let me program the gas and you could program the price to change, for like 3 hours of my shift, I would take the price down outside, and be on the same on the inside. It's the way it was done.
Right.
So everybody would I would take 2 pennies off of it.
I'm weak.
But hey, in 3 hours, I'm walking out with $1,100.
Oh,
$1,200.
shit.
It was a busy place, so you're thinking everyone's coming in and filling up, right? So everyone's getting, they had like 36
You was
pumps.
getting.
Everyone's getting like 10, 15
That's
dollars.
a genius.
Everyone was coming in, I'm getting 25 cents off of them, 40 cents off of them. So I'm just
Add
sitting
up.
back there just counting in my head all day. I'm like, $1.80, $2.15, $3.37.
He's
Yo,
a
I was
genius.
going off like,
He's a
I'm
genius.
taking $1.
Because I was not thinking about I would have
And
been
that's bro. And people will say, oh, you fuck that company, man.
Yeah.
It's like, look,
Like,
they,
that company has reported 222,000 something fucking amount of profit that they've ever had on the prices of gas right now. That this is the most profitable this company's ever been.
these companies, bro, they
be eating.
They be eating off
Well,
us,
we
bro.
progress with them, yeah.
We
In
just
somewhere they probably have some fucking some kids about this fucking
got-
our age this is working
Fact.
somewhere,
Facts.
working for
In
their
Indonesia somewhere and shit like that. Yeah, no,
Yeah,
facts, bro.
facts.
They got Indonesian sweatshops all over the place.
Yeah, bro. That
Fuck
what?
it, son.
What's the clothing line that everybody
What is it? Fruit Loops sometimes?
Nah,
There's a-
nah, they boo boo nigga. That's the white tees. I used to get the muscle
But
shirts.
don't they have like little Chinese kids? Named
Nah, it's what you
There's a bunch.
Claire? No, it's not Claire. Fashion Nova.
Yeah, nigga, that shit is hot.
Fashion
That's
Nova.
like-
They got boy stuff, don't they?
Yes.
Yeah, that's them then. Yeah,
What?
they was putting little
What?
tags. They was putting tags on the clothes like "Help me," like I'm
What?
working. Yeah, nigga.
Oh,
what?
That Fashion Nova?
Yeah, look that shit up.
Yeah.
Damn,
And you
nigga.
know the crazy
Nah,
thing
it
is,
though. It's Captain
They
that
make
place
some
is
good ass
still-
clothes.
That place is still around. That's the craziest fucking thing.
That's
Those companies
crazy.
that do shit like that are still around.
But you gotta understand, yeah.
People thought Steve Jobs was a great person, right? Guy was a fucking scumbag. Everybody know that he had kids making these fucking iPhones. There's kids making these fucking phones right now. In the factories, they put up suicide nets because people are jumping to their death to get away from this 20-hour
Exactly.
week. But I have two of them.
Right. It's
I
like we
like
gonna
this one.
it's like we gonna stop. It's like because the only way to stop, you know, stop is to stop buying the phones. You know what I'm saying?
I
But
can't.
they made it so needful in our societies. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's
go
in
back to this.
everybody's in cahoots.
Facts.
Everybody's in
That's
cahoots.
the other one.
Facts.
So that's why it's all the more important that you talk about culture. You feel me? That we get to that topic. You know what I'm saying? Because in Arizona, it's known to be one of the racist states in America. And we all know that, you know what I'm saying? Back in the
Yeah.
day, they banned, they didn't, no, what was it? We was the last state to adopt the Martin Luther King holiday. You know what I'm saying? Artists wouldn't come here to perform for shit back in the day. Because they were boycotting Arizona, you know what I'm saying? So we have some back, you know what I'm saying? We have some racist culture, low key.
I didn't know that.
Nah, not a lot of people know that shit.
I'm from Atlanta. I grew up in the South, and I can honestly say that I have visually seen more here in Arizona. I've seen more racist shit here in Arizona
Right.
than I did my whole fucking upbringing
In
the
Atlanta?
South, in Georgia.
In
Because like
Georgia?
they show this shit on like movies and stuff. Like they'll show like
Really?
everywhere in the South is like just some fucking hillbillies and rednecks, but
Right.
no, it's not. And what they really mean about Southern hospitality is people really do keep that shit to themselves. You'll never know that your fucking neighbor hates you. You'll never know that shit. And they
That's
only
where
go,
it
yeah. So,
In Arizona, they're gonna tell you shit to your face.
Fuck you!
yeah, I ain't never
Fuck
heard no
you, buddy.
shit until I came out here. I was in
Bitch ass
traffic. And I was listening to some shit like of two other people arguing, and I was like, that motherfucker just say that?
Did you say that? Bro, it's
I'm
so
looking,
blatant.
I'm looking at my lady, I'm like, and she's looking at me, I'm like, I didn't fucking say it.
Right. What do you
I
like?
didn't say it. Like,
Nah,
no,
well,
I
no.
didn't.
That's how everybody is out here. They
So
be
this-
just talking.
Yeah, so and when you look at Arizona, like he's been apprehended, you've been apprehended, I've been apprehended, and my, you know what I'm saying? Everybody, like you can see it. You know what I'm saying? You would just think that that's just average living because you know every black American in the world, you know what I'm saying, wants to be liberated, right? So when he told me about the time that you got pulled over and the cop was telling you put the bullet in the clip. And
I told you
I was
about
getting
that.
goosebumps,
Yeah.
bro. I was getting goosebumps when he was telling me that story. I was like, nigga,
Yeah, bruh.
they would have smoked this nigga, bro.
Yeah,
they would have
they
smoked my bro. You know what I mean? Like,
Man, I remember that shit. He said, put a bullet up top. I said, what? I'm about to put the gun back here. I'm not even putting the clip in there. Drop the gun. He was like, no, grab the gun. Put a bullet up top.
Oh.
I'm looking at him like, what the? Nah, bro, I'm cool. I'm
See what I'm
cool.
saying?
Yeah, fuck that guy.
You over here trying to bait my man.
You
I
feel
had,
me?
you feel me? I had
Hey,
cops.
my brother was like, nigga, don't do it, nigga. I was like, nigga, I know. Nigga, I'm not doing that shit.
And it's not even the cop. It's not even just the cop. You can't even go to certain cities. Go to Prescott.
Oh, yeah, you
Nope.
can't be out there, boy.
Nobody out there is black.
I don't like going to press conferences. People say shit to me there. Like,
Cause you look at a place. You look
Straight
at
out
a
of
place.
place.
Like, you know what I'm saying? And they are all, and they know, and the thing about these communities, they know they communities.
Right.
And this is why it's so fucked up with our culture, but why it's so cool too at the same time, because you can see that there's a fucking strong shit, bro. Like, back then, in 2012, the apartment that I moved in, my dad wasn't able to rent that apartment because of, you know what I'm saying, the racism, systemic racism, like they wouldn't rent the blacks. But fast forward 12 years later, I'm living there. You feel what I'm saying? So things are changing. Things are definitely changing for the better side for all of the community, but it has to get stronger. You know what I'm saying?
That's because like finally started doing something, but that shit I think is a little cover up too. That little Black Lives Matter nigga. Y'all.
We've been through that, but we act like we don't know that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Black people carry themselves as if we don't know that we matter, so we had to have somebody tell us that we matter. See, that thing is it's all a fact.
Right, we should have been did this.
You know what I'm saying?
It was even. I mean, Colin Kaepernick was the first one to stand up for us. Or Eminem too.
Yeah.
I respect Eminem too. That's one of them. Yeah.
He pretty much.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Pretty much. Right. Yeah. He stood up for.
He's been endorsed.
Right.
You've been endorsed.
Right. This is my brother for real. Ain't nigga that's family right from the get go.
I lost a job. I lost a job because of money. It was when I was like in my early 20s, and I just got this job. I'm like 3 weeks in, and they were like manufacturing like granite countertops. And I wanted to learn how to do that shit because like if you were an artist, like you could learn how to sculpt. You get a feel for it, just like standing down and shit. You get a feel for it, right? Yeah. So fuck that job.
He said, "Fuck that job."
Fuck you, Todd Rose. Hey, so I had to go. Yeah, this is years ago, man. So
I can say it now.
fuck you, Todd Rose. Hey.
Hope you're watching, Todd.
Fuck you.
This is shit. Right.
Look at me now. Look at me now, you son of a bitch. So my car's in the shop. My lady, she's gonna drop me off lunch, right? She's gonna put me off lunch and shit. So she pull up. We're talking right there in the car real quick, and then that's it, right? Next day I come into work, and this motherfucker Todd called me into his office. I talked to him here. He was like, "Yeah," and I said, "What's going on?" He was like, "That person that stopped by here yesterday. What was that? Like, you ordered food or something?" And I was like, "Oh no, that's my lady. Oh my bad, I didn't introduce you because like this is one of my bosses." He was like, "Oh okay, yeah, I was just curious about that." And he was like, "Another thing I wanted to talk to you about is," he was like, "we have to let you go." And I was like, "The fuck you gotta let me go for?" He was like, "It's just, it's not working out here for you. We don't think this is a job for you." And I'm like, "It was an easy ass job." So I was like, "Bro, in my department, there's people that have been working there for 3 years. I'm on my 3rd week, and my numbers are better than yours. Like my attendance, like I don't know what it is.
It was personal.
Yeah, but it didn't hit me in my head because, like honestly, I don't have to live with that right there. You know what I'm saying? Like in the back of my mind. So I'm telling my lady though, and then my lady says it, and I'm like, "God damn, she's right. This sucks."
Yeah.
I can't. That because at first I was just like, I don't know what the fuck to deal with. I didn't like correlate the two, but yeah, I found out like that's basically why I had lost a job because like this boss was like secretly racist and shit.
He thought you.
That's crazy.
It won't because of my lady's right.
Oh shit.
So
because of who he's with, he got fired.
So I've had to deal with shit like that. Like people will say shit to me. Like it doesn't make sense to me. Like if I'm hanging out with some people and you're somewhere and some like buddy wants to say something racist, like you're over in the car, they'll say something. You know what I mean? But
That's foul.
I don't have to worry about it like directly. Like it's not a thought in my mind that when I leave the house and like this could be.
I think
for me, I don't think it's an interaction that's gonna happen to me today, but I do because of Arizona and how shit is. Like I hear, like I'm gonna see it today.
And who you kicking with for real?
and it's so.
I'll at least see somebody say something that I don't like to somebody today. You know, any
What? Because you always with what? You with Blando or Murphy? Or you with Highheads? They like, bro, you always with them people. They probably like, he one of them.
Right. And it's like
that's what they.
And we out for everybody. You know what I'm saying? It's not even like, you know what I'm saying? We gotta disband, like I told you on the last one, we gotta disband the hate. Because they only ask any motherfucker, hey, this is gonna look, ask anybody, why you even a racist person that you meet, ask them why they even racist. They wouldn't even be able to tell you. I promise you they wouldn't be able to tell you why they even racist, nigga. I promise you. Hey, ask the person, but why do you even hate black people? Do you even know? Like, no, they don't.
They gonna say something.
And out here it's so.
You're taking up all the room.
Like we got the same opportunities. I'm like, at the end of the day, we're barreling down to
all the best dances.
Right, like for real.
It's like
you're taking my pictures, man.
And they start making up shit. Start making up shit. What we been? Oh, they taking my women. What we been doing that? Like,
bro, Bro, y'all think, hey, facts.
Niggas
Shit
said
slave,
slavery.
nigga. And your bitch come out at night, nigga, wake me up, nigga.
Right.
With my drugs at
So it's like,
hey,
it's also racism. It's like it's all insecurity at the end of the
You got
day.
one, Fabby?
Because
That's my baby
it's gonna be about the motherfuckers who got more money and who broke.
Right.
It ain't gonna be fuck because look, we got brothers and sisters, you know what I'm saying, who got millions of dollars. Millions of dollars, you know what I'm saying? But they only hang around, you know what I'm saying, certain groups of people. You know what I'm saying? Like, what we gonna build? How old are you, bro?
Oh, you can't say that.
My bad.
You can't say that.
Well, we all young in this motherfucker. We all in our 20s and shit, nigga.
I can say I'm in my 30s.
Young, you know what I'm saying? We still growing, you know what I'm saying? The people that's ahead of us.
Pause.
You feel me? I didn't know if I could say that or not, but hey, my bad, I didn't need to do that. But look, you gotta understand, we young, dog. Like, you know what I'm saying? What we gonna do with the culture? Because they left it in our hands. You got a whole daughter. You got 3 kids.
Yo, 3 boys.
You feel me? Like, I'm so hard, I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, nigga.
I have no kids.
Okay, I know if I can ask you that or not.
I have no kids that I know of.
That I know of. See, I ain't got no kids, but look, check it out. All my brothers got kids now. All my sisters got kids. You know what I'm saying? The future's in their hands now. And if we don't correct the culture, it's gonna be repeated.
Right.
You feel me? We gonna go put our money in the same shit that our ancestors was putting their money in.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? We gotta learn how to grow. We gotta learn how to grow cabbages. We gotta learn how to build houses. We gotta learn how to.
John, shout out to John.
Shout out to John,
This
man.
man got a whole farm in his backyard.
He was just talking about that shit.
cabbages.
He's taking time off.
He got
work
everything.
just
That
to do
nigga. That nigga.
Yeah.
Because
you on the right
I'm gonna show you-
mindset, player.
Scan that QR code on there and check his Instagram out.
That's one
Man.
thing over there. Yeah, I'm gonna check that out.
you
I'm gonna check
definitely.
that out. For sure.
Well, let's get back. Yeah, let's get back to this.
My bad, y'all be
section.
doing. Yeah,
No, we not. We good. Nah, this is what it is. I love it.
I was just
I love
gonna say
it.
when we had a time to stop, we gonna.
Yeah. It's one of those things, you know, you try to get it all going.
That's what I say. This video gonna be good and long. So I'm trying.
So yeah, hit you up and just told us like, hey, you know, just send us, 5 tracks, you know what I mean? And we're gonna pick some music and then try to, what you sent us and then whatnot. But like honestly, these are, I think one on here I would replace personally with another song that I like a little bit more. But like these are really good tracks.
But listen, I appreciate
But after that, play the song too. I still want to hear which song you want to play.
All right.
Yeah, I like that.
I fuck with this vibe a lot. I fuck with the vibe a lot, dude. This is Candy.
Candy. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh shit, that's the anthem right there. It's perfect for the show. It's high heads.
My shit.
It's high heads.
Strike that up. Hey.
It's perfect for the show.
It's not that same
Man.
ass shit.
There's something about that candy, baby.
Oh, I did.
I've been waiting on this conversation. Let's begin. Yes, I want to, but my head is so fucking dizzy. I'm confused. There's something about that candy, baby, makes me
But the
sick.
candy,
My head really
I
hurts.
was like, this nigga is so creative.
But my chest started hurting and now I can't move. I think my body's stuck up on this couch. I reach inside my fanny pack, then grab another house and I bounce. Yes, and now I'm flying. I've been high and I'm trying to get back on my toes, cause I just need to get home. I'ma take a trip down memory lane. Now I just don't know how, but I can't fucking explain. Yes, I love the freedom, I love my feeling, but it's time to put down the candy. He's the fucking villain, and I've been flying all over the city trying to land the plane. It's not as easy as I thought, but I'm willing to make the trade. It's getting harder and harder, but watch how fast I get out. Falling so straight to the bottom, much how much stronger we get. The only way you get to the top, we gon' hit bottomless pits. I'm coming in hot, I'm coming in fast, but you guys are built for this shit. Yes, oh yeah. That candy, baby, makes me spin. I've been waiting on this conversation, let's begin. Yes, I want to, but my head is so fucking dizzy, I'm confused. There's something about that candy, baby, it makes me sick. My head is really hurting, need some ibuprofen. Yes, I need to, Lord knows I want to, but my chest started hurting and now I can't move. Yeah. y'all feel when you listen to it? Like,
Lay back and chill.
This song?
yeah,
that's
like
a
what does that
vibe.
make you feel? Like,
Bro, I'm relaxed, nigga. I'm in the
Smile
nigga.
vibe.
What? You feel me?
Like laid back, smile vibe.
The vibe I get from it is like, you know, like if you watch a movie and you put this on, right? The person, you see what they're doing. There's like confidence involved into it.
yeah.
So, and they're just like, it's just like a yourself vibe.
Right.
Like, you know, it's
Like you just, yeah, so like when you're by yourself, what do you feel? Like you ever listen to this track when you're
Yes,
by yourself?
nigga. What? That shit get me higher,
No.
nigga.
I'll
I
talk
did.
about it tomorrow.
Yeah, do it when you by yourself. With these lights are telling you, you post it up, the song just put you in a state. It's like, damn.
Nigga, you think about your whole life, nigga. I swear to God.
And it's only 2 minutes, so it's like, that's why it's like, as soon as it's over with, play that bitch back real quick. I gotta get back in that same. I like that. Like, I like that feeling. You feel me? It was kind of like, 'cause I had a whole other verse for that song.
But
You know what I'm saying? Spoil. I deleted. I took that verse out because this needs to be a short song on purpose.
Yeah,
what I'm
Songs
saying?
with purpose.
Yeah, on purpose. For that reason.
Songs on purpose with purpose.
That's my shit though. But my favorite song, True Love.
True story.
True Story, my
True
fault.
Story?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's my favorite song.
That's the one I made when I was going through all that shit.
That's
That's
what I
my
was
favorite
expecting.
one, bro.
My rock bottom, like when I was realizing, like, nigga, I ain't really going, I'm really here, nigga, I'm really human, nigga.
Nigga, I played this song to Amanda, nigga start singing the whole song to her. I'm
Nigga, I
like,
love this shit, my
nigga,
shit.
this was not, nigga, what? Nigga, this is my lady.
Man,
Bruh.
it's crazy when you talk about rock bottom.
Rock bottom. Like, it's the perfect foundation. And that was like the
We
first song
all
I made.
came from a rock bottom, nigga. We all hit rock bottom.
Mm-hmm.
We think, yeah.
I mean, we think we have.
Yeah, that's what I was just gonna say. We think we have.
No,
There's multiple chasms.
I told you that. I said
Yeah.
we go to the, yep.
Because we're gonna elevate, and we're gonna have our milestones, and then we're gonna have our hurdles.
There's
you know
always
what I'm
more.
saying?
There's always
But
more
we're
walls
gonna,
to
we're
break.
gonna keep going. As long as we keep jumping over them motherfuckers, we're gonna be.
And that's
we
kind
gonna
of
be
what
straight.
that's kind of what true stories like. You know what I'm saying? It's like, okay, this is just one barrier I broke down, but hey, the perfect foundation for me to start my next journey, because what's ahead of me, I can already see it. Look like a whole bunch of shit I'm gonna have to get ready to be strong. I gotta be stronger for it.
Yeah.
So, you
That's
gotta
what I'm going through. This
lift weights, yeah, you know what I'm saying? You gotta get in the gym, you gotta hit the weights, you gotta start putting the right foods in your body. You know what I'm saying? And be
I
ready
called
for
this
that next
nigga
fight.
today. He was at the gym. I'm like, look at my nigga.
He's
Yeah,
like,
he ain't called me in a minute. I've been in the gym. He was in the gym today. I was tired as shit, but I was in the gym. Shit.
Yeah, that's
Good
what I'm
shit,
saying. And
man.
I'm proud of it. I nigga be at the crib, let me just do my push-ups,
do it,
nigga.
yeah, wherever you
My
do
ab
it.
sales, nigga, my ab workout,
Oh, I
nigga.
got
Like
the
I'm
gym.
prison,
I
nigga.
got the gym membership now. You coming with me?
what gym you got?
Planet
Fitness right up the street right here.
I can probably fuck with you over y'all too, because I got the East Porter joint. It's the
Me
same
too.
time.
Yeah.
Planet Fitness or LA Fitness?
I got Planet Fitness.
Oh, Planet
I got
a
that
membership
shit.
where I can bring
Damn,
somebody.
Me too, me too.
Yeah, nigga, you know, I like to see
Yeah,
you know.
see, I gotta take it slow, because nigga, it's my first time on this shit.
That's why. That's to be honest. That's why.
Yep, nigga, I said my shit.
I'm weirdo, bro. Something like this, new
We
product.
smoke weed.
First
out
time I
here.
do it, comfortable.
At first I was
Right,
tired.
yeah, I
but I'm
feel
with
you.
it now.
That's like when I took shrooms and shit.
Oh man.
That's my shit.
Shrooms?
Yeah.
Oh man, it's a trip.
Weezy.
I did it up at Prescott on
You
my
gotta
farm,
do that.
nigga.
Mushroom interview about some of our mushroom trips.
Oh yeah, I got you.
We can do a much. What?
Like
I
a
got you.
mushroom interview.
You wanna
not
do-
necessarily
He
saying
said what?
eat mushrooms, but like we could do that too.
We
Shit.
could do that too. He said,
I gotta do that shit at my crib. I'm not driving.
That's gonna be a $7 video. Nigga gonna be here gone.
No, just
Yeah.
like some stories amongst us. Cause
But
there's
I'm
stories
gonna,
we
bro,
can say
I'm
about it.
telling you right now, if we do that, nigga, I'm gonna take y'all into some deep shit.
I'm already knowing it.
Israelite shit, some real shit, yo.
We're
Bro,
gonna be talking about
see,
He gonna be talking about who
see,
we are
y'all
and shit.
niggas gonna drive off shrooms, nigga. I like
No,
to
I do.
travel. I like to travel.
I
nigga.
do.
I go everywhere.
No, this nigga do.
It is so
And
beautiful
I sound like
outside.
a weirdo. I like the feel of the world. Like,
Yeah,
you can feel the energy, like when you're driving the roads.
bro.
Nigga, I'm
The
gonna
first
talk.
time I did-
Nigga, what? No, I'm
The
talking.
first
I'm gonna
time I
be
did
talking.
shrooms and I drove down the street, bro, I laughed for 15 minutes.
See?
Straight down the street. I just laughed, bro. No music, no nothing, bro. I just laughed the whole
To
time.
yourself?
Yes. Bro, I stopped
And
laughing.
you know, it'd be a funny road trip with us because it'd be the complete opposite. I know I talk a lot, but when I'm off stream, I'm not talking.
That's
I'm-
fine, bro. I'm
I'm
gonna turn the
thinking.
movie on. I'm gonna turn the movie on for you.
Yeah,
I'm in my head.
and me, I'm thinking out loud.
And you're
nigga,
talking,
I'm
you're
talking
talking
that
because-
shit, nigga.
Hey,
I'm telling you,
yeah.
like, nigga, we about to go on a trip,
We
nigga.
about to do this.
We about to go back in this motherfucking history. We gonna show you our roots, nigga.
Our
Let's
roots.
get it,
I
nigga.
have a musical question
Go ahead.
Before I forget, besides writer block, because it made sense to me when you said you have like a way that you do everything. It's like notes. Because when I hear the songs, there's like everything's filled in, and it sounds like it's done on purpose. So even a pause before something's said or whatnot. So besides like writer's block and formatting something, what's like the biggest difficulty? Like what's one of the biggest difficulties you have like recording music?
The biggest difficulties would be the accessibility to being able to do so. Like I don't really have my own setup like that, like I want to anymore. You know what I'm saying? Like on mic, headset, shit like that. So I gotta go to the studio with my guy, which is, I try don't mind going to the lab. You know what I'm saying? Working with Colin. He works on my music well, but I would like to get into the space where I'm creating my own. I'm mastering my own music as well, because right now I'm only on the tips of just writing it, creating it, listening to how I want it. Like I just got into making my own beats. So to Frequency, I don't know if you heard that one. I made the beat to that one.
You put that out already?
Yeah, so only on YouTube for now. But that song, yeah.
I like how you said that. For now.
Okay, we go.
But yeah, that was a good question, bro. I appreciate you for asking me that.
That's a great question. Slap that beat. Slap that beat. What's on the
You got a mess up written.
I got shitload of shit written.
Yeah, hey, I heard every fucking song, nigga.
What you say? I want to go freestyle for today.
Oh yeah, you can freestyle some shit.
Yeah, you
Nigga.
can do whatever you want.
Put on, nigga.
You already know.
Yes, nigga. That's what I like, nigga.
I wish I could tell you to do that.
Like I said, just
I'll let you slow it,
Listen up, this ain't like the beat. I'm fucking south, just let me set the record straight. I've been dealing with so much shit. Fighting fucking cases and burying on the ocean. Trying to pay my way from the bottom, I can't control it. Isolation was my first assertion, I deserve it. I got too fucking comfy, of course I started to love it. I've been falling in love all over again. I've been fighting this battle, thinking I know how to win. My I was not on this side, but now you pretend. So I'm faking till I make it that game. I really just hit me again. Going down the one big grid, so maybe taking my hand out of the top, going up.
Yeah, that too.
Talking, I hope you know it don't bother me. Waste your fucking time on this social media, nigga, please. I don't got no time to be wasting, that's why I make this beat. Now I got the time in the track to make sure we in it. Cause I've been doing my thing, as I'm sure that you know. Just keep my name out of your mouth and leave my city alone. And if I ever see you ringing, I don't pick up the phone. And I'm talking to all these niggas who keep running their mouth. And I just keep a silent prayer when I'm stepping. But when I lose my temper, I'll remember all my blessings. Let me be the first to be the man, I'll put a shake your hand. But I'ma let you know what's up, just so you know we ain't friends, nah. Give me a minute, I'ma keep it 100. Let the record keep spinning, I'll let you know when I'm finished. How'd you like the sound of that? I'm sure you just won't give a crap. My sounds cannot be broken half, I'm skipping class to write my raps. I'm never really anxious much, I truly just don't give a fuck. Fuck is my favorite word in this rap, giving me goosebumps. I bet you like it when I say it too, it gave you powers too. I just gotta let this monkey loose and change my shackle shoes. Live the darkest city in the light, now I get out of town. Keep the strongest hours for the fight, you don't need me around.
woo,
Yeah, something to prove with that shit right
nigga. You tortured the shit out that motherfucker, nigga. Ooh, god damn.
Nigga,
That one was a
hey,
statement song. That one was a statement.
Yeah, you said something right
If
there.
you watch the video and you listen to the song, I tried to make, I did a good job, if you ask me, of speaking to myself in different ways. Like I'm having a conversation with myself, and when you look at the video, you see that I'm actually doing that. You know what I'm saying? And I have a character name for all of them. So the one in the bucket hat, if you're familiar with the bucket hat character, his name is Professor Bdot. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing this whole theme, and I'm gonna announce it now because I probably won't get another chance.
No, you getting chances.
But
Yeah, man.
yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Well, I'm doing a whole multiverse of Bdots. You know what I'm saying? What I'm doing on my next project with the album. So each song is gonna go with the next. You feel what I'm saying? And with that character, and Professor Bdot will appear again in future songs, as future videos. In the next video, actually, and me sitting in the chains was like me representing me sitting down and being like, nigga, you need to hear this, cause ain't nobody else gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you need to sit your ass down. Like, so you gotta talk to yourself. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? So that one was like a statement.
Yeah, sit your ass down and hear this shit.
and talk to yourself and ask yourself the tough questions that you haven't been asking yourself. Because I was telling you on the way over here, I was like, man, maybe it's me, my nigga. Like, I done did some things and hurt some people, a lot of people in my life, and then I've been hurt by a lot of people. But I also realized that, like I said before, we are put here with two hands. One to receive, one to give. We are made to be a blessing, so we get blessed. So what we gonna do? You know what I'm saying? And like, I'm not the same person that I was 2-3 years ago, 5 years ago, nigga, last month. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I'm getting into the whole multiverse of Bdots with my project, because I'm trying to show each side of it, the volatility, the versatility of it. My bad, my apologies. The versatility of who I am and what kind of artist I am, because there's so many different levels. And when this project come out, the album comes out at the end of the year. When that bitch come out, y'all gonna see no trauma.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So each song represents something. Candy even represents something. You know what I'm saying? Like it represents like actually it's a dark meaning. It's a darker meaning behind it. That's why I made it so joyful. You know what I'm saying? It's actually.
I'm even on it, nigga.
Interesting, like
What?
concept.
Yeah, nigga.
Oh,
Yeah, it's a
I'm
dark
even
meaning
on
behind it.
the album, nigga.
It's a dark
He's on what?
I'm on a song, nigga.
Yeah, like
I'm on it,
he's a
nigga.
character. He's a character in the project. He's a
I'm
character.
good,
Like,
nigga.
Oh yeah,
you
reveal
got
that.
album and rap?
He not rapping, but he's a character in the story.
Oh, okay, nigga.
I
This nigga get on the spot with you.
Hey, Blueface, baby, nigga.
I was gonna say, you want to get your ass on there and rap?
No, I'm
Nigga, I
going
need to hear this.
Hey, I'm going to get on the song. Don't
Yeah,
trip.
yeah, he gonna get in there.
I'm going to get in there and watch.
I'm
Hold
scared.
on, because I'm kind of right now.
Blind blown.
Right?
No, but yeah, for real, because like, all right, so obviously, like, you know, Incognito's a character. I have a normal life away from
Right.
singing, right? So like, marketing something like that, you know what I mean? But in so many different ways, like the concept, like a character, like, I mean, can you say anything about that character? It's like,
The character he'll play?
yeah, so.
He'll be playing the detective. He'll be playing the detective in a good cop, bad cop scenario. That's as much as I'll go there. A good cop, bad cop scenario. I have a full script on how it's going, on how it's gonna go. Characters and all that, bro. Roles and everything. Bro.
So when the album comes out, is that when the story comes out?
The story is gonna come out along like the five. I'm dropping 5 songs that'll start with the project, and those 5 songs are ones that are already given. And the final one is Dream Love. It's coming out on Black Friday, and now I'm working on True Story, which is chapter 3. You know what I'm saying? And after I get all 5 of those out, which is when the album drops. You know what I'm saying? So Dream. Right now I'm currently on True Story and Dr. Therapy. You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
and once
Which
those,
are what we're gonna play next.
Okay.
Those two.
yeah. And every single song is gonna play a part. Like you're gonna listen to one song and watch the video and go, oh shit, okay, yeah, see what he did there.
We got that and
Okay. This shit gonna have you thinking, nigga. We should take shrooms and watch all the music videos together. Oh, hey, that's a curve. That'll be a cold ass show.
Nigga, you know
my fucking
you
face.
expensive, like, nigga.
Huh?
You expensive, man.
Oh, yeah.
If you take trips, nigga, here.
Yeah.
You take trips here without the kids.
What you gonna say though?
Yeah.
I don't remember.
You don't remember? You gonna say something?
Oh no, I saying, oh yeah, those are 2 of the tracks that we'll be playing there.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
That's
sorry.
it.
I'm on Rocky, accent
Oh,
doing
yeah.
footsies.
So when so there's more to it. There's way more to
underneath.
the character, bro. Like I just I can get into it. I can get into the next one. So the next one we're gonna do is True Story, right?
Yeah.
Juwan's playing a detective.
Hold on. Wait. Play the song first, nigga. Then we gonna talk about it.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Wait.
Dave Chappelle, nigga. Wait, hold on. Play that shit first. Let me see one of these.
I'm back in the line now. I don't go pushing for any line. It's past your bedtime, baby. Can I read this to you? Come up with clever headlines, put it on paper. It's gonna always be true. It's true. So come and blow my mind. I've been trying to feel this boy deep inside me, but we can't turn back time. So every step I take, I choose it wisely. My life has been getting too hard. I'm trying why do you hate me? I want you to love me. I want you right next to me, be my name. I don't even say something. Got me in the Vegas, call me in the race. I'm writing you back, niggas off. Got my heart on the track. I'm happy. I'm looking forward to be dropping my songs. Now everybody sing along with me. I don't throw caution for in line. It's past your bedtime, baby. Can I read this to you? Come up with clever handouts, put it on paper. It's for always be true. It's true. Hey, come and blow.
This is how you know. This is how you know. This shit real. Ozzy, everything in cash is in it.
But we can't turn back time.
Dancing, bro. If your music touching everybody in the household, even the owners, nigga, my dad, my mom playing. Come on, my nigga. All classes playing my shit, man. Even the babies is out here, nigga, put this shit on when your daughter get nigga. The dog gonna start targeting, nigga. The dog gonna be over there like, nigga. You feel me? You're like, no niggas is doing that out here, my nigga. Like, bro, it's so away with the coach stuff.
Hey, all these are on the album.
All these are gonna be on the album.
Nigga, yes.
That is a
Nigga, but you, the unreleased though?
Bro, I'm telling you.
The unreleased songs that y'all haven't.
There's so many other songs on the album.
Could I say one guest or Future? Uno, Jay Uno. He got one on there with him. My favorite song. That's my favorite song. Y'all gotta wait though. But that song right there,
Gotta wait for that one.
right there.
But it's gonna be some
Yeah,
shit.
y'all gotta wait.
That's a good
I'm
one.
gonna talk to you.
Hey, y'all talking, I got it.
Yeah.
Okay, so
I'm telling you, watch this. You gonna be like,
after the,
fuck, nigga.
so after listening to it, I can get into it.
Oh yeah, tell
So-
your
Tell your story. Tell your true story. You know what I'm saying?
So it's gonna piggyback off of Message, right? The story's we're gonna rent out this grungy warehouse that a lot of artists actually are seeming to use right now, actually. But they have this interrogation room that plays it's perfect for how I'm gonna set it up. You know what I'm saying? But I'm playing a character as original Bdot from that when I was tied up, right? But this time there's beatings and scars on me as if I was in a tussle with somebody, right? And I'm waking up in this grungy warehouse. I got the gun in my hand and the bottle in the other. And I'm waking up and I'm disoriented and I'm looking around and I see a body bag laid across the couch. You know what I'm saying? And the scenes are going to alternate between the interrogation room and these scenes, but the scene one was going to be me in this room, and I walk over to the body bag. You know what I'm saying? And I look, I unzip it, and it's going to be me, Professor Bdot, from but with a bullet in his head. You know what I'm saying? Because I was the one who smoked. I'm like, yo, I handled this. I handled that. You know what I'm saying? My issue. You know what I'm saying? The shit that I was putting myself up against. You know what I'm saying? That's representing that battle. And going into the story where I'm getting arrested finally is where the detectives come in. And now I'm sitting here across from these detectives that are asking me questions that I can't seem to remember. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm in there like they ain't administered first aid yet. So I'm in there like and he's snapping at me to get me awake. You know what I'm saying? And he's like, you know what I'm saying? He has his mean mug on because the other character that's playing the other detective is Tevo. You know what I'm saying? Tevo's gonna play the good cop while he plays the bad cop.
You know me, nigga. Hey, motherfucker, wake your ass up, nigga.
Hey,
Nigga, get your ass
you know what
up.
I'm saying? He got
Driving that nigga like,
you gotta get in the character and really
stop
rub me
fucking
around.
playing
You
with
know,
me,
it's
nigga. Give me answers, nigga.
Tevo gonna be having to try to hold him back and shit. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be that type of scene. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be that type of scene where you try to hold me back, and I'm just looking at him like, nigga, I don't even know what you're talking about. Until he slides over a photo on the desk. He was like, you don't know what I'm talking about? Slides over the photo. And the photo, I just look at it like, what? Like, oh shit, I do know what you're talking about. I killed that nigga. You know what I'm saying? And it's the photo of me sitting across from me on my Instagram. I posted on my Instagram. You know what I'm saying? It's a dope photo that they took. But I'm me in the ropes, and on the other side of me is Professor Bdot with the bucket hat. You know what I'm saying? And we're just like, and he's like taking notes on his clipboard and shit. Like it's a dope flick. But when he sees it, when Bdot sees it, he's like, oh, that's what happened. You know what I'm saying? And then just like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? And then initially they get a signal to come out of the room where I revealed a third character. You know what I'm saying? And this third character was like an unknown party. You know what I'm saying? Was like the big boss of the whole operation. You know what I'm saying? He had his ties in on the whole thing. In comes President Bdot. it's a whole nother me. You know what I'm saying? In a suit. You know what I'm saying? And President B, and here's gonna be the second cliffhanger to the whole story. I'm not gonna release no more on this, but when President Bdot comes in, he sits up and he faces me. You know what I'm saying? I'm just looking at him, blood coming from my face. You know what I'm saying? We just exchange looks. He pulls out a gun, shoots me, right? And the screen goes black. That's how it ended. That's how it ended it. And I wanted to bring in somebody and bring it in a different way, but I most recently changed that. But that's how it's gonna play out to introduce the multiple Bdots that's coming in, and you'll see where President Bdot will have a role down in the next couple of songs. You guys just stay tuned, and you don't even realize that the nigga the Bdot that he shot, he's another character. It's crazy Bdot. He's not even dead, so we're not even gonna get into that. So he shot him. You feel me? So nigga, stay tuned. December. Like a movie. I'm mixing the music with cinema. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I want to make it, you know what I'm saying, collide, because
Who's doing that?
there's a lot of, people.
Is this gonna be like a cartoon? Or
It's
is
gonna be
real?
live. Like we don't play the character. We gotta get in the actor mode. Nigga, I might get people that actually don't want to do this shit. Like if you trying to be a character, nigga, I got you. Like you gotta make some shit work. But
Nigga, I saw that. No, I'm just saying. How you explain that right now?
you seen it all?
You a director, nigga.
You think so?
Bro, when I tell you, nigga, I had just envisioned that whole fucking video right now, bro. Like the picture, you sitting up,
bro,
like nigga, I see that shit.
If you watch the video, you gonna be
You
like,
open
what
it in
the
the body, bro. That shit is cold.
It's gonna be hard.
That shit's gonna be cold, bro. For real.
It's gonna be a movie. It's gonna be a whole movie, and I hope
I
people
told
are really
you
excited.
it has some heat, nigga, and I'm like, nigga, I can't explain it.
Bro,
He gotta explain
trust me,
it.
bro.
He gotta explain it.
He did say that.
Trust me, bro. It's gonna be a whole story.
I just gotta get this nigga in here.
Wait.
Nigga, look at nigga, this nigga stepping.
I'm excited myself, bro. I'm trying to stay calm and shit because I'm super high right now. I'm not gonna leave it lie to you. I don't even know how to explain that shit to y'all right now.
Nigga, I'm high as hell too.
But yeah,
You know, we
nigga,
rocking.
it's gonna be a movie. You know what I'm saying? And Almighty, shout out to Almighty. I want to go and give him a big shout out, and my boy Angel, Lens Media. You know what I'm saying? He cold as hell, bro. They both agreed to work with me on this shit and make it as cinematic as possible, and it's projects for them, because they was even telling me they wanted to venture off and do some different shit, and they was looking, you know what I'm saying, like, I ain't gonna lie to you, and I'm not knocking no artists out there, nigga, but y'all gotta step the game up as far as, like, you know what I'm saying, like,
Say it with your chest.
yeah, you gotta step the game up though, for real though, like, when it comes to this music shit, you wanna be an artist, yeah, that's fine.
It's always, I say this shit a lot, it's always the one who leaves saying the most. It's always the person that'll say, like, they'll sit back and say something about another artist, and then you just look at that person who's saying that shit most of the time, and you're like, bro, you don't even go to, like, you don't even have a decent engineer, like, this shit sounds trash.
You feel me?
Not your monologue, but like, you gotta get a better engineer, you gotta get a better beat, like, you gotta get someone to master your shit. Your shit sounds garbage because you don't put nothing into it.
No heart into it.
Like, no heart, no money, no nothing into
Nothing.
it, you know?
It's gonna take money, and a lot of motherfuckers are scared. They hold on to that dollar, and I think that's what a lot of it is. You know what I'm saying? Because, well, we've got a different type of culture in Arizona. You know what I'm saying? It's like you got a bunch. Everybody want to do the same thing.
Right.
You got a bunch of gangbanging Mexican rappers. You got a bunch of gangbanging black rappers. You know what I'm saying? They everywhere, man. It's all the same. It's all the same. It's and it's only a select few
smoke in still.
in Arizona that got that flame, you know what I'm saying? They know who they are. I don't even gotta say nobody. They know who they are. They've been doing their shit. You know what I'm saying? And if you offended by anything I said, then you got, like I said, address that shit yourself, because I'm not saying nothing to hurt nobody or turn nobody down.
You telling the truth.
It's
Don't be mad, nigga. If you get mad at that,
that's like, okay,
nigga, be mad at yourself, nigga,
Like,
because you ain't
You're mental, nigga.
right.
You know what I'm saying? So,
That's what I like a lot about your music, that it's just refreshing to listen to, because a lot of artists out here, that they are in their own lane, you know what I mean? But we all have a taste for like a certain lane of music, you know what I mean? But
that's facts.
when I hear music like this, I know that I can see this being the first 3 songs for sure that you said being done by a live band.
Oh yeah.
Not just a PA system with a microphone. I can see a professional setting of a tour with this kind of
I
music.
never even thought.
I never thought about
that, you know, like, and that's just like, you know, the difference between, you know, an artist and whatnot.
Damn,
you know, like, on
I
a
never
music
even
level,
thought about that.
Which is like just on top of that, you know, like the marketability behind it is like
He's the man.
so much. Yeah.
He got so
crazy,
much
dog.
ideas behind, bro.
That's crazy, dog.
He told us so much. I'm like, damn, like, he was right.
It's funny that you said that when we was
trying
talking
to write all
about.
the notes down in my head that he be telling me.
Man,
But sometimes I be running out of paper.
It's that ADHD.
Watch that shit. That's why we got the podcast. You know,
Yeah.
Matter of fact, he did tell
I
us
know,
he put
but
a lot
out of this,
in
bro,
there.
he still be trying to spit shit, bro.
Yeah.
And he be going.
Yeah, and I'm talking about good notes, and that's when I be taking it to y'all. And I'm like, bruh, I go to FUMA.
But shit, I can
Man,
only,
I go to
only
FUMA.
accept it, bro, because I've never had that before, you know?
Yeah.
So,
That's why I said I need to take him around FUMA, and he will change your bro.
Yeah.
My dad, he's
He should hang around you more, really.
yeah,
You actually, you feel me? Because I mean, you just another fool.
yeah,
You feel me?
that's facts.
You
Yeah,
Facts.
facts.
just another fool walking around. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause he, you know what I'm saying? Not the burst and even sound like bad, but like he's not gonna be here forever. That's why he done groomed you so well. You know what I'm saying? He done gave you everything that you needed. You know what I'm saying? And now you can spread that to your young one. You got 3 kids.
That's
You
facts.
feel me? It's a beautiful thing.
Man,
It's a beautiful thing.
man.
And the thing I wanted to mention on about what you said about the music, of how it can touch multiple varieties of ears. Because my nephew's 4 years old. You feel me? I got nephews that love candy. You know what I'm saying? He ain't understand it yet. You know what I'm saying? But he loves it. Plays it all the time. And then it's like I think he just attracted to the sound of it. And then I play it for somebody my age, our age. You feel me? And they're like, oh yeah, I fuck with this a vibe. And I play for somebody in their 50s and shit, and they're like, oh hell yeah, because they're like, this is something I ain't really been listening to. And that's what I meant by step it up, is because like if you can get something that touches all levels, 1, 2, and 3, you feel me? You know the song is something. Yeah, you know something. You feel me?
Your art form has to meet commercial interest. You have to be able to profit something off of what you produce as an artist.
Right.
And when people say shit like, oh, you know, if you do what you do for a living, like blah 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 blah, it's like no. I feel that an artist, one of the ultimate goals is to live a more like financially secure life, like marketing themselves as one like a platform of people. A lot of artists don't understand that. They just go, I'm just gonna stick to something like this and whatever whatever they're thinking. It's like the market for it's probably oversaturated. You know what I mean? Yeah. So it's like you're trying to bring attention to yourself. You know, the artists that be saying that, but you're not doing nothing for people to just go, hey, that artist right there stands out.
Right.
Because everyone's in this like single file line that they're walking, like you're just waiting for like the one tall guy to walk by, so you point him out right here. Okay, this guy over here.
Yeah.
He stands out. That one right there. You know, a lot of people don't have marketability. Your sound definitely has marketability.
It's something that bro, I appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? I definitely lack, you know.
That's why I say put your music out there.
Like I be putting it out. I just
You gotta push it.
Clips.
Push it.
Not the whole
This
thing.
song,
'Cause I know you can do snippets, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But I feel
really
like
get it out there.
you know what I'm saying? The old fact, look, check this out, right? As far as promotion,
You just looking at shit.
I feel like where I suck at is because I hate social media, bro. I don't like it. I don't even like using the hate word, but I'm not in that mindset no more. Like I used to be all about it. You know what I'm saying? As friendly as possible. You know what I'm saying? Send my shit out to everybody, make sure everybody was listening to it, everything in the whole nature. And I feel like I'm at a different point in my life with the music part. I feel like I'm in the creative side and knowledge and learning side. You know what I'm saying? Because I already know how to, you know what I'm saying, promote. I already know how to get out there. It's just I'm just not in that type of time right now. But I do need to work harder to, you know what I'm saying, to get my music heard. And more cars and more earphones and shit. It's like right now I'm learning multiple styles of myself as a person and as an artist. Every song I make is a different type of, I'm like, whoa, I didn't even know how to do that. You know what I'm saying? And I come up with shit. Yeah. So my mind's so focused on creating and how I'm going to market it as opposed to me actually doing it. You know what I'm saying? And actually putting it out. Because I have so many plans, bro. Like the first thing you said to me, the first thing you mentioned to me was that my promo is where it's lacking. It's all over the place and whatnot. And that's something that I kind of already knew about myself and something that I wanted to work on. I've been working on. It's like how I'm going to do is the planning part. I have notebooks and notebooks and notebooks of how much and where and how I can do it. Because there's so many different avenues. Like I said, I shroom tripped and that's when it all hit me. You know what I'm saying? After I hit that shroom trip, you know what I'm saying? I was like, I got into a deep thought. I'm like, well, I can go this avenue, that avenue. But after the shroom, like, see, and that's why I couldn't just keep do shrooms all the time. It's like a one-time thing for me.
Right. Yeah.
Once in the blue moon, because after that I got in the work mode. I was like, okay, well, let's plan it out, nigga. Shit, roadmap, nigga, let's go. You feel me?
Let me get that motherfucker idea out there.
Right, because it's so much.
Back in this
It's so,
motherfucker.
you think, okay, so when I was creating that script for the true story that I just explained to y'all, bro, it started out so differently in my head when I first started it. So yeah, I can't put everything out that I want right now until I have all the content. You know what I'm saying? And that shit costs money. And that shit take time. And I'm only one guy. You feel what I'm saying? But that's why I'm glad that I'm getting to where I'm at with the mindset, because I will get there. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not worried. Not one bit. And not about the culture or my sound, but not one bit. Feel me?
A lot of people don't understand. They think that it's like
It's easy. Take that.
someone can just wake up real quick and then I'm just gonna go to the studio, I'm just gonna make a song, and then all of that, you know, get it mastered, you know what I mean? And then I'm gonna give it to a marketing team, the marketing team's like, yo, you know, all this shit costs a lot of money, right?
Right.
Shit ain't cheap. If it was, you know what I mean, like, you're in an unsaturated area of the market, you know? Like,
And that's how you know you're doing something right. Cause it took him like how long?
I've been doing music for 6 years, bro.
No, I'm saying how long it took you for this album?
Oh shit, nigga, I've been working on this album for a year and a half.
See?
For a year and a half. I dropped Candy in 2021. You feel me? And that's chapter 1. Oh shit.
it's,
I do remember you dropping that.
this next
That's what I'm
song
saying.
is the first song of yours I heard, and I don't remember how I heard the song, but after I listened to it a few times, I think I hit you up, maybe on Instagram, and asked like, hey man, you like the show, they like music and shit, like I want to put this on the show.
Dr. Therapy.
Like, yeah, Dr. Therapy. I just don't remember how I came across it. Yeah, I did like a little baby dab because like,
No, that nigga beat your head.
Hold it up. Tilted that bitch. Yeah.
because Dr. Therapy.
Yeah, there you go. Big class, you know. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, nah, keep that shit over there.
I did a baby dab, bro. I was Facebook. We did a face melt with
That's a
that.
little piece.
It wasn't water.
Water?
Got you.
You hard now.
You took a great guy.
All I hear is birds chirping, this girl's flirting. We don't gotta stay inside, let's go outside. Let's have a stand adventure, baby, cause we not lazy. I like the way that sun be hitting, that shit be different. You faithful with all my heart and stuff, though you got me picking up pieces. I love it when I see you smile, you should do it out there. You let me shop the water for too long, I'm taking interest, now I'm coming back. I just wanna see one more time, you see them sparks flying. Would I be lying if I said we had that real connection? And I see blessings and a message that me and you were destined to win against it. I swear, it's time for a prayer. Thank God that I am there. It's time that we grow and we could have been alone, but I never known. I won't ever force my love. Yes, I am to blame, and I watched you walk away. And then you were here, I be asking you to stay. Hi, would you please be my Mrs. Queen? On an old planet, and my boat didn't get seen. That will stop the fight, no matter how much I must bleed. But I'm losing lots of blood back, and I won't stop till the last drop. Love lives got lots to give. Maybe start a family, have a couple kids, and I never wanna let the love me in. If I can have you, baby, I'm the winner.
Yeah.
Baby, I'm the winner. Oh yeah. I just love to see you when you walk in my direction, and hope you don't go far. I need you looking for your compass, shining like my beacon will lead you right to my bunker. I just hope you know that it's possible. Life still love ya. When you pass the light on 91st, you make the first right. Down 1, 2, 3, 4. I be for your midnight. I'm gone with this bitch.
That's why that name high vibes. We vibing and we high as fuck, yo. So
That shit just hit me, nigga. That song took me to space right now.
man,
That's
what
why I was like,
saying.
I'm gonna give you some water over there vibing too, nigga. That shit was wild.
That song, that's crazy, bro. This album.
It was like the third time I heard the song because it was like I don't know how this got to where it became part of what I was listening to. You know, like sometimes like YouTube will play like something that's like similar artists or something. Like, play like a lot of local like artists. You know what I mean? Like anyway, but it was like the second or third time I heard it, I was like, wait a second. Like, where's this motherfucker from, bro?
I'm having fun. You heard it. You heard the directions.
Yeah, I was like, where's he from? Hold on, wait a second. You know,
Right off the, you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, so I was like, I got the name, and then I went on YouTube, and then I was like, and then
That's funny.
I saw all the Instagram shit. I was like, man.
Damn, that's funny how people go get that from the address. I said that 91st.
I got all of it, power 1, 2, 3, 4.
You already knew it.
Because I had to go back like 5 times because I was smoking heavy, so I was like, oh man. At first I was like, nah, man, there's a lot of 91st Avenue, and I was like,
that's where I stayed at.
What's going on here?
That's exactly where I stayed at. Yeah.
Building 9.
100%.
Yeah. And this song's on the playlist at the house. Like, this is like a song that I have on like my personal rotation. You know what I mean?
That's what's up, bro. That's what's up, bro. That's what's up. That's what's up, bro.
That song I'm trying to get. See, that's chapter 4. See, we can get into that one. It's like I have a whole other character I'm bringing out in Dr. Therapy shit. It's gonna be a fucking phantom. She's gonna play a woman, one of my homegirls. You know what I'm saying? And she's gonna play kind of like a therapist, but like a psychiatric therapist. She's gonna be in straight jacket. Yeah, straight jacket. Yeah, I gave tips. See, I'm gonna be in a straight jacket, right? And this is where crazy Bdot comes in. Straight jacket Bdot comes in with the tape bullet wound like he just got shot. Like this nigga lost part of his memory type shit. Yeah. So like, and that's where the love part get in because with Dr. Therapy, you feel me? I felt like when I was staying in that apartment over there and I was by myself, I felt like I was so poisoned. I felt like I didn't know how to love. You know what I'm saying? Like, I fucked up all these relationships. I fucked up cool ass relationships. You know what I'm saying? I felt like I couldn't love because I couldn't love myself. You know what I'm saying? I forgot how. It was like I had amnesia. I didn't want to do it no more. You know what I'm saying? I felt in a very dark place. Yeah. 100, nigga. And when I was over there, I ain't gonna lie, I was hurt, bro. After the shit that happened, you know, half the shit that happened. Everybody had shit that happened. But in particular, the shit that happened to me, it put me in a very dark place, you feel me? Yeah. And my first instinct was to isolate myself. So I did. Yeah, so when I did that, you know what I'm saying, I kind of like, when was the last time I did love? So I put that in a song, and Dr. Therapy came out. You know what I'm saying? And if the females always ask me, what's that song about? All y'all.
What are you bitches?
All y'all. That song is all y'all bitches. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
that's funny.
I ain't
They
been
gonna be like,
I ain't been in a relationship. I ain't been in a relationship since.
Hey.
You saying?
They draw gonna be like, okay.
I did a number on myself.
That's how you gotta take so much responsibility.
I mean, like, you gotta.
Oh yeah.
Hey, that's one thing about the mask too. You can't see someone's face expression, but you saw his face like, look at all of you. What are you talking about?
Yeah, fuck with you.
That's like, I had 2 girls hit me up, like, who was that song Dr. Therapy about? I'm like, fuck you mean? Like, it was about all of y'all. All of y'all.
They didn't say nothing back, huh?
Couldn't say nothing back. You know what I'm saying?
Direct, nigga.
Oh, that's too good.
Like, you can get it when the video drop, but right now, you know what I'm saying? Because like I said, another battle that I had to fight. Like, you remember that, because if I can't remember that at least, then, you know what I'm saying, I might go fucking completely insane, but I end up forgetting that. You know what I'm saying? And I was just like, I sit up in that apartment and I just stare at the wall. You know what I'm saying? And smoke. I didn't have nothing, bro. Like, the Most High really sweat. Like, the Most High do that, bro. He'll sweep you up everything that you thought you needed, you had. Nigga, like, you thought you needed those friends. You thought you needed that girlfriend. You thought you needed that car, that crib, all that. And you thought you needed that shit. Niggas didn't have no phone. Niggas didn't have no Wi-Fi. Excuse me. Niggas that had nothing. You feel what I'm saying? All I had, I wouldn't even say nothing. Nigga, I had books. I had my dog, my companion. Nigga, I had the Most High. You feel me? And my dad, nigga, he came around more than he really could. You know what I'm saying? He stayed on the south side, I'm on the west side. He go out his fucking way. Come bring me a food box. Nigga know damn well I'm low on groceries. Nigga, like, you feel me? Came through for a nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Man, I
So
know
now-
y'all remember this nigga daddy at the game.
Don't. Nigga.
That boy used to be loud as fuck.
Pops, man.
Boy,
Pops.
get your motherfucking ass. That nigga used to be mad.
But he
This
came
nigga
through,
used to get on
yo.
the floor. This nigga.
I
I'm
love
like,
that. I
nigga.
love that shit, though.
Yeah.
I love that shit.
Get your ass up, boy.
Yeah, that's a
That
nigga.
nigga get up and go hard, nigga.
And nigga stand up seats too long. That nigga stupid, boy.
Fact.
I'm telling you.
That nigga, yeah,
And
bro.
that's what I realized, though.
It's for real.
I realized it. He he gonna be here, nigga. And so now every time I get paid, I throw him my first fruits, nigga. We gotta do that.
Fact.
You see me? Every time
You a
we
real
do, we gotta throw him
You a
my
real
first
ass
fruits.
nigga.
Ain't no way you gonna be able to pay them back for all the shit they did.
Man.
So, you know what I'm saying? Appreciate, you know what I'm saying, what they got now. What they do. And he helped me get out that shit, low key. You know what I'm saying? And after I made all those songs, nigga, I moved there with my brother.
You should have played that song.
What? Frequency?
No, is Frequency with your dad?
Yeah, that's on YouTube.
Play that.
Frequency?
Play that.
Yeah,
Play that.
I made a song about my dad, and I made a beat to it as well.
This shit touched me. Nigga, like, this is for, like, the same how I felt about him when he made that. Or, like, for me to my dad, my pops. I'm gonna tell you, coming over to my mom's crib, bro.
Us to play out the thing.
Oh,
Right,
wow.
yeah,
That's some,
yeah.
it's some shit
Like
like that.
that.
Huh?
It's some deep shit there.
Yeah, this one was smooth.
No,
His dad,
yeah,
nigga.
so my face is walking off right now. Can't see my face is watering.
Yeah, sick.
Man.
God, brother. I keep looking at that line photo over there, nigga. That shit go hard, nigga. I ain't gonna lie.
nigga.
Look at that shit. That shit is dope.
Oh yeah, with the smoke around it.
Bro, it's like, bro.
That shit is. It's relaxing.
Not that.
This nigga makes me think.
Oh, facts.
This is my shit, man.
What you looking at that?
Oh, yeah, that's my shit. That's my
But
favorite
it's
shit.
like they really over there, though. That's why I was looking. They really over there.
That's what I said. That take me back in time, you feel me? This nigga made this beat.
I was just gonna say, nigga.
I come from nothing like my dad out here trying to add up to something. And I love you from the bottom of my heart. I gotta tell you, and you glad your son a champion. And you're the one that I seek counsel from. While you alive, I get the chance to say thank you for raising us through all the pain. We come from zero, me and my brothers trying to get to 100. And I gotta thank my father a million times. He deserves it. Won't you hear me on the radio? Want you to see me when I got these shows. I'm in my new studio, so I can sing for you my brand new song. Cause I've been looking for the right sound, making me proud, and I'm trying to get it right now. Going all out, I've been trying to do the right thing, going insane. Am I going in the right way? About to tell me, now I'm doing everything I can, but there's no end. Feeling like the ground is safer than when I fall in. I believe you will be answers too. No point in arguing these absolutes. Best believe it, Pop, that's why I got your back. You know I'm here for you. Enjoy this brand new song your son done wrote. He made the beat too. I know you feeling old, but don't know more. But you just sold it, Pop. Raising 3 young kings all on your own. We know you did the job. You made it look so easy, and I'm sorry when I made it hard. You did the best you could, and all for that, me and my bros applaud you. Wish that I could pay you back, and that might just take a while. But now I keep on working on all the ways I can make you smile. Now I'm wrapping up the try. Can't wait to get this
Stop
to my
playing with my
guy.
nigga.
Yes, I'm wrapping up the try. Can't wait to get this to
Stop
my
playing with
guy. Yeah.
Stop hating on my nigga.
Yeah.
Let my nigga shine.
Yeah.
Let my nigga get to the top, bro. Stop playing with my nigga, bro. Let my nigga get to the top and stop playing with him.
You reaching different people with that one, bro.
We gonna get there. Just go hit him a different way.
Yeah.
Trust me.
Nigga, stop playing, nigga. You vibe to that shit, nigga. Stop playing,
We'll
nigga.
definitely
The,
get
the
there.
beat, nigga, you did your dang, nigga. Definitely did your thing.
It's
So,
crazy. I made that beat in 3 days. And then I made the verse. I made the song in 3 days. I wrote it in 3 days. And normally it takes me a day to make a song.
So it's called that 6.
But it was like crazy because I was really making that beat. It was like the 3rd beat I had made, and I was really vibrating. That's crazy as fuck. Damn, there was the 3rd beat I made. It took me 3 days to write the song, and it took me 3 days to make the beat. That's some wild shit. I just thought about that. Think about that. But nah, that's crazy. That's why I named it Frequency. I feel like I named it Frequency for a reason. I named the beat Frequency and I named the song Frequency because I was feeling something else. And it was like the first time I made a beat like that was like, whoa. You know, the first 2 beats were like, cool, they cool. But that 3rd one, fuck. Nigga, I started getting creative. I was like, shit.
And that nigga got it done right on his dad's birthday, nigga.
Oh yeah, I dropped it on my dad.
How was it?
Yeah, he cried.
Yeah.
If you know this nigga, if you know his dad, he ain't no crier. So if you touch that nigga, you know you touched that nigga, like for real.
That nigga didn't even cry when he did. When I got arrested, it was fucking cop fucked me up.
But now, fuck that. But now look at you.
Yeah, man, we good. I'm really waiting for my little brother to come home. That's really what I'm waiting on, bro. He gonna be here soon. All y'all motherfuckers have been talking shit about anybody, my brother, me. I don't even care, bro. Like y'all, do y'all thing. My little brother gonna be here. You feel me?
Okay, shit.
And we gonna get the movie. You feel me? I've been talking to him, texting him weekly. You feel me? He on the verge of some new shit.
He going the right way.
He recently had a son.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. He recently had a son. And this nigga been talking to me a whole different way, in a whole nother manner. I mean, maybe prison talk, but
no, that's fine.
That's fine. He want to adopt it in that manner, but he got so much learning to do.
Yeah, I'm about to teach that nigga too. That's my, bro. That's my, bro.
That's it. But the only thing that took me out of my wild shit, bro, was being a father, bro. Now I got everything that I got.
Facts. This nigga's the best father, bro.
I'm like the only
I tip
nigga.
my hat to this nigga, cause this
That
nigga.
don't look good.
No, that's not even, that's good, bro.
Hey, you
No, hurt though. I know
we on the Bdot.
Right, nigga. You want a kid, nigga? Come get Ozzy, man. Come on, nigga. You get it from a day.
Y'all done showed me, nigga, I'm cool right now.
Yeah.
I'm cool.
Yeah, it's a different world, nigga.
Definitely cool.
It's a different
I
world.
was coughing really hard during half of that song. I had to walk off and blow my nose. And
Yeah, bro.
I was listening to the song.
No,
That's
I was
okay.
dying in between. I was in there coughing
We
doing
don't
like
need
6
some
minutes.
of this shit.
straight, bro.
Shit over
Hey,
here.
yeah, you feel me?
No,
Hey.
Yeah.
He got up quick. I was like, oh shit.
Yeah, I was
He
like-
high.
And tell him who you fucking with. Fucking with hot head, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Fucking behind me.
Someone actually made a comment about that recently. They were like, "Hey man, that shit making that one right there, another cough." Hey, look, man. Yes, absolutely. You just handed me some shit that's 28%,
Right.
and it's fresh,
Yeah.
and it's a strain that I like. And yeah, I'm gonna call it.
Fuck yeah.
You can't even keep that smoke down, bro. That shit be hurting.
You see that?
Yeah,
That's why you talking like that.
Nigga,
Dad for sure.
That's what
did
you-
that to me.
I was dying right here.
That's what I said. I'm not
Nigga, I don't
doing
know.
it.
I'm not
I'll
gonna
be
get
knocked
up,
out, nigga. What?
Nigga,
They don't have a clip. It's a clip on here, nigga. I dozed off, nigga. I ain't gonna even lie, nigga. I ain't gonna even lie, nigga.
You crazy, nigga.
I'm hot.
Man,
Yeah.
that hard?
What?
I could definitely
This
say
guy-
that, like,
This the HOF.
I'm not glad, but I'm kind of glad that I didn't take this to the face, you know.
Yeah, when you get home,
Nah.
drink that motherfucker.
No,
yeah.
Don't drink it straight, but pour that shit
Oh,
up.
yeah, definitely,
thought about
definitely.
doing this,
Oh hell no, nigga, that's too much sugar.
I'm definitely interested in this product.
I'm done with your tripping now.
Yeah, that's some gas. We'll slap that up next song.
What's that next point, though?
I don't have no joke. I can roll some up for you.
Come on, roll it up. Just high heads.
Hey, no.
Yeah, no.
This nigga said, I'm not doing none of that shit no more, bro. He said, I don't want none of that shit. I'll smoke, but I ain't doing that shit,
Yeah.
bro.
We're gonna smoke your way out of this motherfucking highness.
Yeah.
Hey, you can't get any higher.
This next track's family
Nigga, we do this.
features. I forget the person's name right now.
Teflon.
Teflon.
Yeah.
My man, Teflon.
That's my nigga.
Yeah, I just recently also
I'm trying to get him on here too.
got like you know
He's gonna come.
him in my ear, you know, to like do your music. You know?
His voice, yeah. He,
That's
yeah,
a
you
different
go
one?
ahead- You go ahead,
Don't worry
bro.
about what I got, nigga.
We can get it there. Happy play with that first.
Just saying.
I'm
Damn.
thinking about it.
Check it
Thinking
out now.
about it. Get back into it.
I just was saying.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey.
I got this sound from mechanic. Call me B Nasty, my real name is Brandon. Got a gift for you niggas, I am Santa. Black and white diamonds, just like a panda. Call you a ghost, but you call me a phantom. My blood was crazy, it's too much to handle. Need a precaution, you need to be careful. What is you on? Leave me alone. No wonder you always fucking up the song, bitch. Acting like a fucking kid. Bitch, you a rapper that don't fuck with tricks. Bitch, I'm a phantom, I'm all in your head. Shit. This shit is random, you call me a phantom, but don't call me daddy, can't see me. I am a phantom, I am a phantom. Now that these niggas can't see me. This shit is random, you call me a phantom, but don't call me daddy, can't see me. I am a phantom, I am a phantom. Now that these niggas can't see me. Yo, bitch, and I'm ghost. Now she won't leave me alone.
This nigga waking up now.
Tell your boyfriend what you want. Say I'm really petty, I'm petty. That's like all I want is a fatty. Shit up with the drip and get heavy. Taking anything that is money get
Yo, I
petty.
start smoking, yeah, I'm
Good
good,
though,
bro.
big smoke, get back. Oh no, that's her chit chat, hit that. Oh bro, no cap, back in that.
You know I'm high.
Good though, big smoke, get back. Oh no, that's her chit chat, hit that. Oh bro, no cap, back in that.
Going to the next level, nigga.
Never did that. I'm a different. You can't relate. No way I'm feeling fucking nigga. Just make sure you straight. I say
Hell no. I'm gonna keep smoking, nigga, my way. Hell no. Let me stop, Gavin.
This shit is random, you call me a phantom, don't call me daddy, can't see me.
This nigga
I am a phantom,
Gavin.
I am a phantom. Now
We got a whole
can't
project
see
for
me.
this one too.
This shit is random, you call me a phantom, and don't call me daddy, can't see me. I am a phantom, I am a phantom. Now that these niggas can't get me.
Time is coming, man. Time is
This is gonna be all organic though. Trust me, all is gonna be organic.
That song right there, that's that turn up one for you. That's the one like, oh, okay, hold on. Let me give you one of the little turn ups real quick.
Yeah.
Let me turn you up real quick. Hold on. Don't get too sleepy. Hey, don't get too good and dream into that motherfucker.
Right.
I'm about to turn your ass up real quick.
Exactly.
Clap that ass. Like for real. Like, that's that turn up song, bro.
Yeah, anybody can turn up to that one. Go to the club, go
Yeah,
crazy.
that's what I'm saying.
That song is the only song that I brought back from me being nasty.
I ain't heard that nigga in a minute.
Hey, but it's good that that nigga cancels that nigga out, bro.
It's okay, we're not gonna talk about it.
Nah, he's gone.
No, that's good.
That's good.
He's
That's
gone.
good.
He
bro.
was a demon.
Yeah,
I think so too.
demon time.
Yeah, he was a
I
demon.
think so too.
He wasn't a demon, he was on demon time, bro.
Yeah.
Nah.
And all of your songs, or maybe just we'll narrow it down, like out of all the songs that we played tonight, what was like your most favorite to make? I'll sit back and make.
Favorite to make it. Oh
Man, that's
It's
a
a
good.
tough one because frequency,
Yeah.
you know, like
That's a
what's
good
the
question
sentimental
right
value
there.
on that?
It gotta be frequency, dog. It gotta be frequency.
That's what
Frequency
Bob
for sure. Yeah, but yeah, frequency for sure. My definite favorite to listen to would be Candy. 'Cause I'm always smoking. My all-time favorite to watch so far, Message.
Man.
Yeah, I gotta check out some more of the videos.
I gotta put
The
some
videos is
out.
crazy though.
I
Now
got
that
videos.
you know the story, you gonna be like, what?
I'm telling you, like
Nigga,
I'm working with a couple people that Almighty, you know what I'm saying, and Angel. I'm telling you, they got some ideas, and I got some ideas, and they willing to work with me, and make this as cinematic as possible, and get into a whole new side of music and movies and creation and cinema. Cause we not only want to make the music video itself cinematic, but do skits as well that make sense to it that can be dropped on platforms that we look at every day, like Instagram and shit like that, and it can be the same thing. You know what I'm saying? But
Which makes sense from like a marketing standpoint because I don't think you how old?
23.
Oh yeah, so you probably have like CDs. You know, fucking with CDs when you buy them, they always had like intros and in between songs they had skits. But people don't make music like that for some reason.
Facts.
Because it's all digital now, so someone will give you 15 songs, and it's just 15 songs.
Now it's something you can watch.
Yeah. So
like
it's like
Bitmoji stories.
it's digitally bringing back the format of having
That's
overall
why you
essential
was thinking
theme.
all that
Yeah.
work in.
You know, I got the idea from Bitmoji stories. Like if you got Snapchat, you ever watch some Bitmoji stories?
Yeah.
They like give you a story every day. Like I can do that with my visuals. Like I can create the content. You know what I'm saying?
Cool.
Direct the movies individual, and then create skits on the side that can be actual, you know, talking and like you know recreate the interrogation scene where it's actually some dialogue. Exactly.
That's
So
what
I
I
was
was
just gonna tell you do it like a little fucking comic or some shit.
A
Like
comic.
a real
Yeah,
kind
I'm
of
telling you, the
upbeat,
comics
upbeat.
would be
But
gold.
yeah, exactly. Yeah, nigga.
That shit would be hard.
You know,
I
it's
play
one of those
around with
things.
some shit.
So I don't know if you guys have ever heard of a rapper named MF Doom.
Yeah.
So MF Doom created like had similar concept of a kind of a universe around his character MF Doom because he wore a mask when he went out. So that was him, MF Doom.
Okay.
It went without the mask. He was him. So he made like
He died, right?
yeah, he passed away to like symptoms of COVID. I think like 2 years ago.
Yeah. Fucked up.
But he had like made another one called like Victor Von Vaudeville villain, and he would like have these worlds where they rapped a little different, but you could tell the difference and shit. But he had these different characters, which is like that's why I was like earlier, like my fucking head was blowing up because I was like, man, you know, like when that idea you have, when you're able to capitalize on it like fully and like financially, like through like just working, you're gonna run into like the right entity that's like, hey, we're gonna fucking invest into like, you know what I'm saying, into this right
When it's
here.
executed.
Yeah,
Prepared.
that like there's so much shit that you can do. Like, I mean, you can make an album between a mixtape between the two Bdots in this world. The one that's like a little crazy, and then the one that's like.
That's
the
why I
one
told
that's
you.
like,
So many avenues.
That's why I told you.
Thank you.
You
Thank
know,
you.
like-
And that's why I told you to drop that old shit back. What was I saying?
There's so many. You were saying that. You were saying that.
Hey, man.
But look, you was on something because that's exactly my fucking
yeah, like,
mindset,
when
bro.
you explain it, I'm just like, oh man, this is some artist shit.
I hope I'm not getting too deep in this motherfucker because I'm
Nah,
actually
Nah, bro, you
You
hitting
needed
the levels that
this.
you
You needed
need.
this. I'm about to go take a piss real quick, but hey, y'all keep talking.
Bro, TMI.
And it's one of, yeah. And it's one of those things too, like a little bit of those ideals, like, you know, like people can't really capitalize on it, like hearing them like in the interview and shit, because like I know where the fuck it just came from. You know what I mean? Like for sure, like on a recorded like faction, so like you know, like movies, people get called out for that shit. You know, but man, I really fuck with the sound a lot because like I do see like like a live band feel to it too. Like it's something that would be worth trying to like get a hold of some people, some friends and shit like that or whatnot, people play instruments.
Yeah.
And then we'll have like some outlets of people we know to see if they can take one of your songs and do like more of a live version of it.
Yeah.
And see how it would sound for you to record it live because like
Let's do it.
I think that's like a not trying to downplay your style or anything like that, but I think that's like a big part of like your marketing. It's like people are more to come out to see a person who has 4 motherfuckers behind them playing the instrument, especially, you know, the hip hop itself, what it encompasses is like just the most fucking popular form of arts on the planet. You know what I'm saying? So like you're saying, like with the marketability between the different age classes and shit like that, like that would just be something like even like the engineer could be like, hey man, make it a little bit more lifestyle with the instrumental. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know, like just to see how it like, so you can hear it, cause
Trust me, I'm in that same direction. I'm in the exact direction that you're talking about. You know what I'm saying? I've gotten into digital animation recently, to where I'm trying to get into create my own cartoons.
hell yeah,
I do my own
care.
cartoons. You know what I'm saying? I've gotten into NFTs. I'm I'm into the big crypto space. Shit, that shit is wild.
Man, I want to tell one story.
But
This nigga we used to work at Walmart. His apartment right across the street. So we we walked to we used to get an hour lunch at Walmart. So yeah, so we used to go to the crib and get high as fuck, smoke, and this nigga was on the computer playing, not playing, but doing the crypto. What's that shit called?
trading.
The trading. I'm like, this nigga is racking up money, nigga. In a whole hour, I'm like, this nigga is smart, bro.
They taught me how to day trade, and that was a wrap.
This nigga was throwing me book like this.
Day trade? We're going to talk after this video.
To a degree, yeah. But I wanna, like, I hopped out of it too early, and no knock to them. Like, they taught me all they can teach me, and like I fucking regret a whole lot of shit back then. I wish I should have stayed with it, but I learned what I can learn, and you know, I capitalized. You feel me? So, and I was always on that. I don't get on that no more, but I was always on that shit, nigga.
One of my favorite musicians did an album. They have a handful of albums.
I get back into that shit.
But they did like an album which I think is like one of their best, and they made kind of like a video to it, but nobody in the video talked at all, so it wasn't like one of those where like you would see like the
No
rap
dialogue.
video, and then you would just see the scenes in the background, and because of like the names of the song and as it was progressing, you kind of knew what was going on, but it was, they didn't have to leave it up to your interpretation of what they could be saying to each other, but it was like obvious with the scenery, like what was
Yeah,
going on.
the scene described it.
Yeah, like but they're like a kind of like a known artist, but they're not a local artist. They're a West Coast artist, but they're not like as big as they probably should be. So like a lot of people never seen like this album that they did.
Right.
But it's
What's
really
their name?
dope. Funny enough, Brother Lynch on it.
Brother Lynch.
Yeah, Brother Lynch. He did an album called Dinner in the Movie. So like, I don't know if you guys know who Brother Lynch
Yeah,
is.
I opened up for him in 2017. That's funny that you said that. I opened up for that nigga.
Was this at Club Red?
This was at the Monarch.
Monarch?
That's
Oh,
fucking
that's what I
funny,
meant to
bro.
say. I was at that
I
show.
think I was at that show.
Oh, you
I
was
was
at
at that
that
show
show. You was
because I
at
got
that
the clip. I was in the clip.
You was there.
Me and Z.
That's fucking funny.
So like the way I interpret, I'll make it really easy for another artist, but the way I interpret his music, if you listen to his older music, he raps more about like gangbang and shit. You listen to his new music and it's more like borderline like on some serial killer shit.
I haven't really heard it.
It's
Serial killer.
like how Brother Lynch on just be kind of rapping about some crazy shit.
Just look at his name.
Bro, they had some niggas in that show talking about demons and shit. Nigga had niggas on stage talking about some crazy shit, bro.
So it's like, but if you look in,
You like, man, fuck that. I'm about to turn this motherfucking crowd around, nigga.
Yeah,
I don't like this, nigga. Hey, keep the demons out, nigga. Let me spit some real shit, nigga.
so to me, each rap is like two different people. His career, he started out as Kevin Mann, the gangbang rapper.
Yeah.
It morphed into this person who has like, in his rhymes and shit, it's like he has PTSD from living like that gang life. So he'll go back and forth. Like when you listen to his music, he'll go back and forth and talking like some West Coast politics shit, and then get into some like talking about cutting motherfuckers up with knives on like some horror movie type shit. But he did like an album where he played like a serial killer in the videos, and a bunch of people played like detectives, and he was leaving clues and shit like.
That's some crazy shit.
Still out?
Yeah. It's on YouTube.
That's some creative shit, cause I mean I got some shit like
Right, what the hell?
I can go
He
crazy.
talking about killing people. Whoa,
I can't
what
listen to
is
this shit, but like motherfuckers.
Brother Lynch, I never heard of him, bro.
Nah, I haven't. Where you from?
He's from Sacramento, from
What?
Garden Black, Sacramento.
I never heard of him.
After the show, just so there's no copyright shit, I'm gonna just play like one of his tracks because he's actually a kind of dope ass artist, but some of his shit gets like extremely
Right,
like you ever heard of Tech Nine?
Yeah, I like Tech Nine.
So Tech Nine's like
Nah, he be saying some deep shit though.
And then when people see him with his hair, it'd be like,
No.
you know, he's
I'm thinking about Immortal Technique.
Immortal Technique, he's still alive?
Yeah. Immortal Technique, he be talking about some deep shit.
He's still alive?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, he's still alive.
I ain't even know.
He's still rapping. He be speaking some what? That nigga speaks some real deep shit. I'm like, goddamn.
Out of your catalog, what's your most favorite song to perform? Like, and for what like reasons like you figure?
After the songs that were on the catalog, the only song I can say I love performing more than anything is Phantom, because that's the one I performed the most, and then Candy, because that's the only other one I performed. I performed Dream Love recently. I don't know how I feel about that one yet, but I know I fuck with Phantom. Phantom will always be the club turned up. Everybody in there be jumping, and it's crazy. Go crazy every time. And it's always a final killer. It's a masterpiece.
Man,
Phantom has more.
Leave me alone. I'm like, okay, this nigga shopping, nigga. That nigga,
Not to
he did
take
do
this
his
for
thing.
anything less than what it's worth. Like it has more of a commercial sound.
Yeah.
You're gonna be to what's like not commonly played, but like a similar sound to what's played. The beats per minute, the style of beat that it is, you know. And then also like it's the person Tevo, man. I keep forgetting your name, man, but I fuck with like I've heard your like on three or four songs. So
Yeah, he is the guy. He's been doing music with me for as long as I've been doing music. He's hopped out of the gates. He's been doing
Fuck
music
no.
since high school.
Yeah.
No, you was doing music since we was kids, bro. You used to be in the living room just freestyling for hours.
That's facts. I used to.
Nah.
I was always musical.
Yeah.
But I did step away from it because I was an athlete more throughout high
No,
school.
that's true, but
High
you used,
school.
nigga, you used to be rapping in practice, nigga, like.
True, but
Yeah,
still,
right.
though, I was
Math
like,
class.
that was the music.
Right.
But when you talk about when I really stepped into the like getting into
Actually,
my business, like I started dropping songs, nigga, like when people like on platforms where people can see them. Like yeah, you know, rapping and shit.
Okay.
I announced my name.
Okay.
I just came out, but like,
I feel you.
you feel me?
So you would say your first song would be that song with Frank, you and Tevo?
That was Almighty. Frank.
Almighty,
I gotta
yeah.
hear some more songs and features on it. This one, y'all.
You wasn't in there? I thought you was in there.
Yeah, they did a whole lot of shit without me, but that was on their shit. We came out with some whole other shit. But me and Tempo been doing music since high school. I did music in elementary school, like for my school and shit like that. But I wasn't like no one. Yeah, like
Yeah, he was a kid.
I was a kid.
I used to piss off. It's like my school system so
Tastes
much
so fire.
because
Right.
I could play instruments and shit relatively easy, like
Right.
it's an intermediate level.
Same, yeah.
And they'd always be like, you should be in the band. I'm like, no, this is how we come here from the drums.
Fucking
And
shit,
I'm like,
trumpet
yeah.
shit, yeah.
Like, I was really good at basketball, so the coach was always trying to get me playing shit. I was like, no, I'm good.
No,
But I played city league. It's like, play city league. It's okay, school. Like, fuck school.
Like,
Fuck y'all. I'm
Fuck
like,
the
right.
school.
We used to live over there. My mom moved over here, bro. We had a lot more fights.
That's crazy.
You didn't play sport?
We did both.
Not for the school. We did city league.
What's that?
Like,
Like around the city, like
Yeah,
what we do?
city.
Club ball.
Yeah.
Like you
Okay,
know we
yeah,
did.
club ball.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did that shit. We did both. We was like, fuck it, we gonna do 2 practices.
Yeah, we
It
did.
was a little bit like it was still structured the same, but a little
Around
bit
the
more
clock.
lenient. You know, with the school, everywhere you go, you're at a school function. So
Yeah.
you get into a small argument while you're playing a basketball game. You're at school a day later, and someone's trying to talk to you about that shit. Which how you are in my sport talking? It's like, well, that was at the game. That was Saturday. It's Monday.
Yeah. Right. No. Right.
This is what y'all were talking about. I've had 7 absences this month. But
Right.
this is what you want to talk to me about.
Right.
It was fun about you.
Oh, for real.
Yeah.
That's because the image was on the way.
Bro,
Our players.
I hate it, bro. Damn.
I didn't necessarily.
I hate school.
Excuse me.
I was the assist guy. That's what I was. That's kind of like
Some people
the
need
role that I've
Huh?
kind of picked up in life, like
Some people need
in like
Yeah.
a general sense too.
Some people do leave school. Some people do, but still,
I didn't necessarily hate school, but shit.
it was a bunch of
it.
bullshit. It was a bunch of bullshit.
What are you talking about?
School? Nigga, they was teaching us about a whole bunch of fake shit, bruh. Shit we did not need to use in life, nigga. Come on now. They should have been teaching us about credit, nigga, and sex, nigga. For real.
Yeah.
They took sex anyway, nigga, and stopped teaching about credit.
Right, and then now they putting that shit back with gay shit in there. Like, come on now. That shit ain't right. Hell no, you got me
When you guys
fucked
were
up.
going to
I'm
high
not
school,
even gonna speak on that.
Yeah.
y'all were in high school, did y'all have like a shop class or anything like that?
They did have a
Bullshit
shop
with your
class.
hands? Or was it more like computer class?
No, we really didn't have no shop shit.
Yeah, I didn't know, but they did have a shop class.
You guys
Yeah,
remember
shop
when you
class.
were kids, like you could go to Walmart and get any toy you could build to play with,
Yeah.
Legos, all the fucking Connect stick things,
Yeah.
kites, fucking model cars. Now
Yeah.
you have to go somewhere else to get that shit. Like I think a lot of times, like the corporations see that we're starting to, as a society, as people get too like engineering, like inclined.
Right.
They're like, yo, motherfuckers start knowing what they're doing. All those toys that help them build shit, take that shit off. You can't know that. You're young.
Facts.
No more of that shit. You can't even find that shit everywhere. We just want you to get action figures that you don't fucking open the box. You put them on that wall. You look at them and everything.
History repeats itself.
Facts.
It's crazy as you said. My take on the schooling systems is that like.
I'd rather
The
teach
things
my
that I
own
teach-
school my kids.
I feel you on that. The thing about the
Teach
schooling
them
is
real
that
shit.
like the schools teach you things.
No, I'm talking about Amanda. She the smart one, bro. Hey, bro, I'm gonna teach my son about his history, his roots. That's what I'm gonna teach my son about.
Here's the thing though, right? Here's the thing though, right? I'm gonna hit y'all with something, right? The schools do a good job of teaching mannerisms, you know what I'm saying? Like how people should like, you know, like when we play sports. You know what I'm saying? That good feeling of winning, you know what I'm saying? Or being on a team, being in a group, you know what I'm saying? They teach us shit that we wasn't really noticing, carrying your books everywhere you go, you know what I'm saying? Getting up at a certain time. You know what I'm saying? Like doing certain shit, like yeah, like doing shit that we they wasn't expressing that shit. That's what they was prepping us for. Being attentive in our daily lives, but then they was feeding us so much bullshit. We thought it was just like, oh, we're here to just be trapped again. You know what I mean?
You actually get mad for like
thinking about the
when you're like homeroom and they do like roll call because they say my name. I'm like, really? Come on, it's messing.
So if you do, yeah.
You know it's me every time you see me.
Right, like it's all programming. It's all programming, bro. It's all programming. It's all programming. It's all programming, G. You feel me? And we gotta let our kids know. And I don't got no kids, but when I do have kids, I'm gonna let them know. Like, you feel me? Like,
Just for the program.
not only let the programming that, like, look, they gonna you gonna learn a whole lot of shit. We go in here. If you growing up in a society where you gotta throw your kids in school, you can have these options. You feel what I'm saying?
I'm telling you, bro. I walked in the room, Arian watching TV, and I'm like, I walk past, I'm like, what the fuck is going on? I'm looking at the TV, and it's that, what's the teenage,
Mutant Ninja Turtles?
no, Titans.
Teen Titans?
Teen Titans. Yeah, is it with the green thingy?
With the green,
And they got the black dude, the black
Yeah.
dude.
Teen Titans.
Yeah, nigga, they got a new one, bro. With the new kids, like they younger, but these niggas is doing gay shit, pulling their pants down, putting their face in their butts. I'm like showing ass and all. I'm like, what the fuck? Turn this shit off. I got pissed off. I'm like, Amanda, I'm in the room like, what the fuck? I got me fucked up. Like, what? Bro, I was about to shut everything down in the house. Like, nigga, we ain't watching shit no more.
It's programming.
I'm like,
I'm
bro.
taking the TV's gonna be the worst.
Right, you feel me? Like, what the fuck?
You feel what I'm saying?
Y'all putting this shit in kids shit? This shit is weird.
Yeah.
Buzz Lightyear, bro, they got two dads or two moms or something like that. I'm like, what the fuck? God damn,
It's
man.
like,
They're trying to fuck
watch
the
your cartoon.
programming of kids' minds.
Right, and I'm like,
I'm about to, but it's alright though. I turn all my shit off for my daughter.
mm-hmm.
you feel me?
Gonna be outside. Go outside. That's what my dad told me. Go outside.
Back to the old days.
So get in the truck outside. Go fight. Go outside.
You know, Ozzy has like,
Here's the thing, though.
outside.
I feel exactly what y'all saying, but I don't think there's no way back to the old days or old ways.
I'm not trying to go back.
Because there's only to the new age. Because what's going on right now, we have such a hold on it. We can have such a hold on it. It's in the grasp of our hands. So if you have your family, you want to grow your family tree the way you want to grow it, you better go get all the knowledge you motherfucking can, because like I said before, we living in the most prosperous time we ever gonna live. And we gotta be blessed that we living in this time. Go get the information. So like you said, you and your wife, you wanna homeschool your kids. You gotta make sure you bringing in the type of revenue as a man. You gotta make sure you on all fronts of the man. You gotta make sure she on all fronts of the woman. Making sure y'all know the knowledge. You know what I'm saying, that you gonna be teaching your sons. You know what I'm saying? You gotta make sure that you is holding yourself accountable. We young right now, so we don't know what we know. So and we forget that we kids. You know what I'm saying? So if we actually gonna do this, yeah, we gotta step on all accounts as far as knowledge goes. We gotta learn everything on all aspects, because I'm a man that's realizing that I don't need to have sex a lot. I'm a man that's realizing what type of shit I need to take into my body. At 23, most motherfuckers around me, they instant. I'm gonna fuck to the bag of chips. You know what I mean?
Fucking everybody.
That's everybody.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's easy. But when you start taking care of your body, you start putting different shit in there, and then for a while, and you go back to eating some bullshit. Some people fucking bodies reject that shit. I'm one of those people. This shit fucked me up. After eating some bullshit, I will fucking throw up. I would fucking vomit. I would fucking take a fast food shit. Can't do it.
Yeah.
I cut out fast food for 8 months. Went back to go eat some shit. My brother bought some McDonald's and shit. Nigga ate that shit. 2 cheeseburgers, fries and shit.
Yeah,
Nigga,
got that shit out.
nigga, I'm like, damn, nigga.
That shit
What
make
is
me-
this?
that
I
shit
couldn't.
make you
I
sick thinking
threw
about
up
that
and
shit.
I couldn't shit right. So I knew it was a process. I knew it was the shit I was eating. It just all hit me though. Like, you feel me? It's all programming. You feel me? We gotta really sit back and be like, we gotta learn everything we need. We was taught like, all right, yeah, you hungry, go get some food from McDonald's, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we just smoking.
And we do that. But nah, that's
That
backwards.
smokes everywhere, nigga.
I don't really fuck with fast food too much just because me, I'll just be honest, like I don't give a fuck about my health. But
He said,
it costs
YOLO,
the same.
nigga.
I'm gonna be straight up. It is not a decision to be healthy that I avoid fast food. It's because the prices of fast food, like I'm not in that much a hurry to buy a sit down
I feel you.
hamburger through the fucking drive-through window. Because I haven't gone to fast food in a while, and I went recently and I ordered like a combo, and the dude was like, that's $16 and some change. And I was like, yeah, fuck it is, but I ordered one of those. He was like, yeah, I got it. He read it back to me like that dumbass voice. Yeah, I ordered
Right.
I was like, but just one of them, right?
You like your fast food.
Yeah, and I was like $16, and I was like, damn, bro, what the fuck?
He took that shit mad as fuck.
Yeah, you know, like, cause I got like a combo meal. I guess like they upcharged me, you know what I mean? Cause I was like, you want this size and that size? Like, yeah, man. Oh, you want that? Let me get it.
Damn.
Blah blah blah. Get on the 16. But I feel like it's not sat down. So that's why I avoid fast food. That's really the only reason why I'm not for health.
But
Yeah, that's the
Yeah,
least.
bro.
That's one of
See, health is important though, bro. It's very important. I'm just trying to learn that myself. I used to take a lot of bullshit, and I realized like a lot of things that was stopping me, hindering me from accessing like my higher self was the shit that I was taking into my brain. So I actually stopped eating a lot.
Stop drinking.
Fasting.
hey,
I went through a successful fast a couple times.
hey man, I might be big, but nigga, I did it a couple times, nigga.
we were pretty poor growing up. We had to fast sometimes without wanting to.
Without even wanting to.
Fast. And then we do beanies and weenies.
But when you do got the bread
that's
to go buy food, like I live with my brother and I'm not to him, you know what I'm saying? But he come in with these pizzas and hamburgers and McDonald's and Jack in the Box, and I'm just like, my brother, I'm in here eating fucking Cheerios and shit, nigga, like, you know what I mean?
Hey, that nigga go right now, that nigga up. Nigga, I'm about to turn this whole bicep
I'm
off.
still learning the type of nutrition I need to be eating, you feel me? I'm still learning the type of meals I need to be making for myself, so I'm like, and you hear anybody this shit, I try to talk to him, but we gonna get there, because he ain't on the type of time I'm on right now, it's as simple as that, you feel me? He when we go, alright, what you doing, bro? You know what I'm saying? I know I need to shift that, but for right now, I still need to learn what I need to learn. I gotta lead by example, I can't lead by example if I don't know nothing, that's all I was saying. Knowledge is really our only true liberation. If we really talking about it in our true reparation. As brothers, you feel me? We talking about we want money. Nigga, we don't need money. We need money out there. You know what I'm saying? It's only a tool. It's only yours. It's not even really yours. It's just your turn to spend it. You know what I'm saying? Woo.
I'd be the lamest motherfucker ever that had money like that, like on some like big time like music artist shit.
Yeah.
They'd be like, oh man, you know your last album did this and that. He's like, bro, 16 million. Like, what are you doing up to? Like, I didn't fucking eat a lot of pizza. Like, fucking chilling with my homies and shit. They ain't paying for nothing right now, but I still live at the same spot, man. Stop by Friday. We got this kick out. You know what I mean?
See, I don't even mind that
You know
shit.
what I mean? Like,
Yeah,
I wouldn't know what to do.
But right now, the world we in, you can't even do that right now, bro.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers so envious.
You got so many people that's hating and trying to,
Can't even go.
you feel me? Trying to hate and kill you because you got the fame. Like, bro,
And
we just need to come together and stop killing each other, bro. Stop hating on each other.
the culture is gonna definitely come together. We definitely got a lot of work to do.
Like, why?
A lot of healing to do within the culture. And like I told you one before, we gotta definitely sit down and have a lot more dinners, get together, group collectively, monthly, if we got to, weekly, even. But we have to talk all the time. It's important for the culture, it's important for the young men and young women that's coming up behind us, and young men and that's with us right now. If they set an example, because that shit is far gone. Y'all got families coming up, you know what I'm saying? And a lot of us come from broken homes.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? And the culture starts with family. And I'm just not learning this shit. So like I said, it's a whole new journey, it's a whole new experience, and I'm just now trying to put it all to the table.
You gotta see it to go, or you gotta go through it to see it.
Yeah, facts, bro. So I'm just saying that I'm telling you, I come from a broken home, bro. Like so broken that I'm still putting some pieces together that I'm probably like I don't even be putting pieces together before. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, I see it. The statistic in 1986 for motherfuckers that's listening. In 1986, the statistic for brothers to go to prison was a 2 to 4 ratio or something like that.
I don't remember the video.
That's
And it was like saying at every 4 brothers, 2 of them will go to prison. Basically saying
the chance of incarceration and a bunch of other things.
it was crazy.
Increase with being in a home, like just even if it's a normal functioning home, but with just one parent, normal functioning.
Yeah.
The family gets by, there's no dramatic shit from like arguments or like maybe like stepfather, stepmom, like disputes or anything like that.
Just one parent.
Just
And that's crazy because, bro, and that's what me, bro. I got all my kids are from
67% of families, single parent homes, broken homes. And I see what that did to my family, nigga. It tore us the fuck up because I had 2 brothers that went to prison. There's 4 of us, 5 of us. You know what I'm saying? And 2 of them went to prison. You feel me? And doing some 5. Mario, Casperio.
Who?
Casperio, my brother Casper. My dad, yeah.
Oh yeah, that's how. Yeah. You right. Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah,
I had a brother, but we won't really talk about Casper, but he's still my brother. But yeah, bro, it's just crazy how when you come from a broken home, you don't know what you're supposed to learn. I don't know shit, bro. I don't know shit. I'm stupid. I'm still a seedling. You know what I'm saying? We still have to be students in this game if we want to get anywhere. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm trying to repair a whole lot of shit within my family first before I'm really trying to get out. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm telling you, and it's something I really didn't want to say, but I'm high as shit anyway, so it's what I'm saying. But when I look at my brothers, the ones that I grew up with, Lamonte and my little brother Junior that's in prison right now, we grew up together. I know these niggas. They're like me. Literally, I look at them, I see me. I look at them, I see me. You know what I'm saying? We balance the scales. When we're all together, we balance the scales. When my brother's a fire sign, he goes off, he ventures off by himself, he does wild shit. Gets him in trouble, gets wild up. I'm a Gemini. Sometimes when I face up against a challenge, I don't know what to do, so I go do dumb shit when I'm not balanced out. Lamonte is the balance sign. He's a Libra, so he balances out all of us when we're all together. And I realize that when we're all together, it's zen, it's peace. And I'm like, when I think about our names and I think about what we can create, I like, we can be a fucking threat. No doubt. A fucking threat, for real. Like, when he come home, there's work to be done. You know what I'm saying? Lots of work to be done with me, my older brother, and him. You feel me? So, and it's time to get to it.
Yeah.
It's time to get to it. Ain't no more fucking
Can't
playing. We a month away from the end of the year, month and a half away from the end of the year. You know what I'm saying? My brother will be home in January. You feel me?
New Year, that's crazy.
January 17th.
People always ask me around this time of year, like they'll be like, man, it seemed like the year went by fast here. My boss smoked a lot of weed. Everything goes by fast.
Right.
Friday? Fuck!
You make the
Fuck,
most.
I gotta go to the east side. Shit. Hey, man.
Time to
Yeah,
go by
over
fast
the
as
years.
fuck.
Yeah.
That's what I said. This game goes as hell.
Yeah, that motherfucker, at a certain point, that motherfucker starts to slap.
Yeah. What's the next one?
That was everything that we had loaded up. We got
I sent you another one on your email. It's Woodley. It's the one I wanted to show us from Tevo. We were just talking about Tevo. And it was Tevo and me did a song recently that I wanted to kind of put out.
Oh, and he got a freestyle. freestyle too. You gotta do a little freestyle.
Oh yeah, I'll do that still if I can manage a little.
Yeah,
This is something that's most important is to show people I can do this. Is the camera still rolling up? So man?
Check the camera. Check the camera.
It is, man.
Is it rolling?
Since
It is.
Right, check it. You about to freestyle now.
I think I gotta make this. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
rolling, it's rolling, it's rolling.
That's rolling. Yeah, trust me. Trust me.
Damn.
Alright, good
Let
luck.
me get up and love it. Shit.
Good luck with that. Yeah, this video's lit, bro. I'm telling you, this one's gonna have so many. You better have so many songs, bro. You better have so many clips.
Woodland Master. Woodland Master.
Yeah. Yeah. Man, that turn up shit right here, man. Ooh. This album about to be cold, bro.
If I hit your friend, baby, would that make you feel? Acting like you with the shit's okay, let's be for real. I'm already loaded, need no activation, cause she calling girls for the night and told me it's a package deal. Let's get back to action, cameras flashing, dancing, going up. No, these ain't no 23s, the rest still I be high up. Talking pissy, drunk and falling over, get away from me. Someone bring the way to make sure it's somebody faithfully. Urban when I'm crossing over, step when I be pulling up like Zion when I'm in that paper shack when I go over ducks. Anyway, Julio, tiptoe, make the play. Hail Mary, touchdown, one hand, OBJ. Open up my eyes all around, girls going wild. Bottle steady, bustin', 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 there's the empty pile. Right now I'm not worried about nothing, can't come bring me down. Mean just what you saying, say just what you mean while we in style. Mixing my liquor, see double, I buy some more, we hot boxing the bubble. Watching the game, different angles, get it, it's all up the muscle. Swing it around, don't pull your hustle. Market yourself, got me scarcely and double, hold up. Pause, little baby, I know it's the business, so let's get it on. If I hit your friend, baby, make it feel. Acting like you with the shit, okay, let's be for real. I'm already loaded, need no activation, cause she calling girls for the night, it's on me, it's a package deal.
You get to the club, the ratio fuck, there's not many women to do. They back at the pad with me that and tab, knocking back shots with the news. It's moving the way they having a slumber party, you not invited, niggas. All the finest women sliding, yes. Everybody semi-sided. I wake up in the morning looking 10, 11 numbers, women laying in my bed, yes. Get about the room, okay to the kid, the numbers, who legs making me breakfast. Yes, I'm hungry. It was that you last night all up on me, yeah. Take my number, baby, call me. Anytime you feeling lonely.
Had a little 16 bar on there. You know what I'm saying? I had to throw me on there. Right now, I want y'all to pause that real quick. I want to know y'all honest motherfucking opinion on that track. Honestly, since we out here in open space.
I always get mine because you know music. I'll never be a yes man to an artist. I feel artists have too many yes men around them.
Absolutely.
And shit. They'll be like, oh, that shit fine. It's like, no, it's not that.
Yeah.
It suck. Fucking suck. What are you talking about?
Yeah. So yeah, tell me your honest opinion. Tell me what you
I
think.
fuck with it, bro. I ain't lying. Tempo killed that shit. And you killed that shit, bro. Y'all, that was a banger, nigga. And it's another turn up song.
There's a time song, what do you think?
I like the commercial marketability of the song. It sounds professional. Like you tell it like you guys know what you're doing, like when you're recording shit.
Yeah.
I like that like little distorted like cowbell sample throughout
Yeah.
the whole time like in the background, like in the tempo of the song. Like with the last one, you guys like compliment each other like really well. Like when you guys put songs together, I gotta listen to like more music if you have other features just to see like if the energy's there with like you as an artist or the energy's just like that type of energy is like we're all doing something.
So I'm saying, yeah. So he says he want to see some other futures.
Yeah. For sure. And then like I hear like between the like because you have like a style and this really to me from the songs that we played like Phantom sticks out more away from the style for like your storyline. Like it goes like how you're saying everything comes in, like the style goes more like up tempo and like the live instrument feels kind of taken out of it and it's like turn up time. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
you know,
It's
like,
a whole
He had heard the Uno, man.
it's a whole new
That
avenue.
one.
See, it's something that was kind of like a, I can't really say anything like on that. On that track in particular, I had to put that one out early. Just the fact I was performing it at a certain time, but that is a part of the album. It's not in particular like so early in the storyline. That's down the road, but it does have a part in the storyline. It does play a part in the storyline.
That's all that matters. That's all they need to know.
Like it's gonna be a concept. I'm telling you, it's gonna get crazy. The story's gonna get crazy. Like you wouldn't even know. Man, I want to say it, man.
You gonna have something at the end of the year for it?
For Phantom?
Yeah.
Most likely into the new year.
I'm talking about this whole album.
For the album, the album won't drop. But for the storyline, like the visuals, you're probably gonna take the first was Candy, Message, True Story, Doctor Therapy, and Dream Love are the only 5 that are gonna be from the storyline that you would know. But there's still three more that are part of the story.
Alright, so if I take like a few months to a year.
It took me to make it.
Yeah.
It took me about a year and a half to make this.
How many songs have you done so far?
How many songs have I made?
Yeah,
General?
with your sequels.
You talking about with your album?
Oh, with the sequels
And
and
songs that go with the.
with that I've made 4. I'm up to 4.
Okay.
I gotta do Dream Love and the rest of them.
Okay. That's what I'm saying. So you might be like
Director or something.
3/4 every year. So we might see something next by your either if he can get it done by his birthday next year. That'd be.
Oh
dope.
man,
He already got an album for his birthday now.
Oh yeah.
I did. That'd be nasty.
Yeah,
That
I'm
shit
talking
was
about
fire.
it. I'm talking about it as real.
Shit was so cold.
I'm talking about like
And now you gave me a good idea.
No,
Yeah.
no, I'm not waiting that long. Drop that shit.
Oh, I'm dropping it now.
Drop
I'm
that
talking
shit.
about the visual story.
Yeah.
Oh, the video.
I'm talking about but like I don't want him to rush it. You know,
Some of the songs might go local for
Yeah.
That would be tight.
Because he said 4 songs.
A
he said
video
4 songs for
album?
this year, and we're not even at the end of the year yet.
Yeah.
So give you this much time, a whole nother year from now.
A video.
Like I said, I tell people this.
That's
With
nice.
the material I have now,
That's
I have
that's
that.
a tough idea.
You said what?
That was a top idea, bro.
Yeah, you
That
go
was
get
smart
that
as
shit,
fuck.
bro.
Check this out though. This is what I tell people all the time. And what they don't understand is that with the material that I have material that I can work on for the next year and a half, 2 years. You know what I'm saying? I haven't created a new song in months. Like written a song like really in months. Other than Frequency. I had to get that one out sooner or later. You know, like right
That came from the heart, though.
now. Right. But other than that, I haven't really written a song. You know
You
what I'm
wasn't
saying?
really singing like
Is there a reason why?
Because I don't need to. I got all this fucking music. You feel me?
Okay, I thought so.
Yeah, I mean,
I just
Talk that shit, nigga.
Yeah, talk
that
that
nigga.
shit.
You got on one, two,
I got all this music.
I
I got all this
That
fucking
nigga
music.
so big.
I got all this music. Bro, and it's
We got the question list
Yeah, I
over
felt
here.
that nigga
I
like
just
for
hit the
real.
delete button on one of them. 38.
Dog, I have-
your energy, bro. That's what's up.
I have 76 songs in total.
God damn.
I don't need to make no more songs right now. Like,
Because they not finished.
they're not finished. I gotta go.
You know, a lot of times people try to pressure the artist to like just keep putting material out, keep putting material out. But the thing is, if you have some song to offer somebody, it can be over here doing numbers and getting views and stuff. And then when there's another release for it to come out, like
This
you want to
nigga
have a
got so
back
much
catalog, you
raw
want to have
shit.
stuff moving.
After
Right.
this video's over, we about to be lip bumping some shit. This nigga got some raw ass shit.
Oh, I gotta show you that.
Yeah.
Check this out.
This nigga got a
on
song
YouTube.
with Sin. You know who Sin is?
Oh, I do that to them.
Who's that?
That was, you can't
Cool.
play that. You can't play that over here.
The coldest rapper.
Yeah, we'll play it after.
Which one?
Well, you on YouTube, put
Yeah, I didn't even know I was finna hear all this music. That's what's up.
Yeah, right.
No cap.
It's crazy too, cause like even like when you really know somebody or like you listen to the music and you fuck with them sometimes. So there's a local rapper right here, and I fuck with his music from what I've heard like recently. Not recently, but he popped up maybe like year and a half ago, like on what I was listening to type shit. And then like I just been listening like forward from now, right?
I'm listening to you, bro. You could have kept talking. I got 2 years.
And then
trying to help you.
Make sure you remember to delete back on this.
For real.
Oh, that shit just flew away. That shit's good.
Bro, if you're not mind my signal, she's like, but that's your ADHD. What the fuck is
I
that?
can't figure this shit out.
That shit's good.
That means it's not meant to be, player.
No, this nigga about the freestyle.
Oh shit, that's meant to be.
Yeah, nigga, what? Come on, man. This shit
What you need?
The beat.
What, nigga? Oh, damn right. Here, let me see how I type it in for you. I ain't saying that shit on
Is it
camera.
Wi-Fi?
They finna pull up my shit.
Give me your shit, nigga. You over here, nigga. Everything you go, nigga go pop up on your screen like, what up, motherfucker?
Right, I'm gonna spit a little something.
Hold on, we gonna get the beat. We getting the beat right.
Yeah,
We getting the beat right.
Yeah, man. It's going.
If I can do it, I'm high as shit.
Let me add this extra.
I know you can do it.
Things right that way.
Usually when I get high,
You
I
create.
try to rap, it just snaps right back to me.
Oh, he said
Oh,
he'll
we
use
just
the
need to
Wi-Fi password over the thing. It don't matter. You're gonna get the wrong one.
Bro, I know what it is
I'm
now.
stupid, right?
I know what it is
exactly what you're
now.
telling me.
Bro, I swear to God, that shit was what it was, bro. I told her, she didn't do it the right way then. I told her to put it like that, and she didn't do it.
Oh man, I get
That's why she got one star.
About things that happen like days later. I'll just be randomly doing something like ha 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 ha. Like what's going on? Like nothing's
Yeah,
going on.
bro, that's some gas, my nigga. What is that? What was that? Come on, we still gotta review that too, nigga.
Right, what was that we smoking, bro?
Yeah,
This-
for some
bro, that
reason,
weed.
this isn't
This
one of the
weed.
logo.
You don't wanna know that?
Backpack Boys.
Ooh, bro.
That shit is hit.
Backpack Boys. Shout out to Backpack Boys. I fuck with you. Y'all got some gas. Top notch. They get Scotty Pippen.
Yeah, this is killing me.
By your head. Yes, sir.
This nigga's stupid. I just want weed to give me high, nigga, this way.
They tax you for that?
Man, no.
What?
I might
I
not even
don't,
do
I don't
it.
pay all them damn extra prices, nigga. I know to me,
Getting later,
I got.
Exactly. That's why I don't.
Shout out to Cuzzo.
Yeah, I don't know what's
You
going
already
on
know
with
live.
YouTube Premium.
Yeah, I'm having watch this shit.
It's up,
You gotta bring him on.
Like, we not gonna be able to do it.
No face, no case.
The beat not come up?
No, except what's going on with
We was hanging on again. Next time we're gonna start with that.
But yeah, that tree with some gas. Good smoke. Tastes everything.
Oh, no, bro.
Got me out of town.
I'm gone.
But we
I forgot what I was talking about.
yeah, I'm about to say we about to get up out of here. We high as fuck.
Yeah.
We